So we did some Kathy Rain on Friday, Kathy Rain 2. This game is so fun, honestly. I kind of didn't want to stop playing it. It was so good. But I knew I was going to get at least one more stream in. So we're going to see how far we can get today. I'm trying to remember where we left off. I remember doing the thing with the psychiatric hospital. We went to see our mum. We did the thing with the fake cigarettes. So that was interesting. I don't remember what's next. But I'm going to see how we go on. I'm just going to give it a go. Where was I? Anyone? Okay, so we're back in the office. Where did I get to? What's in the notebook? Okay. Oh, talk to Hannah. Oh, we have to do the club. The club. Club of Hearts? The poetry club. The poetry club. That's where I'm at. Oh no, there's a cat. The poetry club, that's where we're at. Okay, so it's evening time. We did the stuff during the day, and now we have to go to the club during the evening and meet her. We have to pet the cat, even though I already get an achievement for petting the cat, like a million times.
Who's my perfect little killer? That's my vicious girl.
It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. There's nothing else in here. I didn't need to do anything else in here. No. Oh, the lava lamp is different.
I figured the room needed some extra
okay, it's fine. Yeah, there's a kitty. Yeah, she has a cat in the game. And I did get an achievement for continuously petting the cat. So it's really cute. Oh, cool. No worries. Tox, what have you been playing? Have you had another go at the thingy, the future game? My brain's died. But yeah, all good over here. Yeah, one of my monitors died on Friday morning. And so I've had to borrow someone's so that I can have two. But I managed to stream on Friday with like just one. It was okay. I managed. I had it on my phone. That was kind of the easiest way to see everything, but it's much better now. So I at least have a temporary solution, so I'm happy about that. Okay, there's no answering machine out here. We have to... Yeah, we have to go to the club. The future game. Oh, okay. I forgot what the full name was. You know what I mean. God, we have so many locations now, don't we? Can I go to Meadows Trailer at night time? We're supposed to go to the club, I think, but... I just wanted to... What are we doing? Can I go in and see her or anything?
Enter!
Oh!
Hello again, love! Oh, come join us!
I definitely wasn't supposed to do this, but that's
evening,
fine.
girls. Wow. Isn't this quite the crowd?
Hey, Kathy. Meta was just doing my reading.
This gal right
Yay.
here, her chakras are off the charts.
Huh. I'm well aware of those chakras of hers.
Interesting.
Can I talk to you guys for a sec?
Sure, it's not like we're offended by your biker smell or anything.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Why would you say that to me?
That's good, I guess.
Why would you say that? Oh my god. I can't ask them anything right now. Oh, I can ask them
Do
this.
you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
Nope, but I wish I did. Great name.
Okay. You've been playing GTA, Jedi Survivor, Repo Squadron. Oh, nice. Wow, okay. A good mix of things then.
Catch you later, girls. I have places to be.
See you!
Take care, Kathy.
Yeah. We can't talk to them about anything else right now. I'm sure it will send me back. Oh, the I am future. Thank you. Yes, I am future. I was like, the future game. I haven't had a go at it since any of the updates. So I probably should have another go at it. Let's see if there's anything downtown. Probably not. It's probably just trying to steer me to the Club of Hearts, which is fine. Hi, Lionel. What's up?
Hey, hey.
Back again, huh? What's happening?
Lily, what are you doing?
I don't need to ask him about that.
Okay, well...
I don't need to ask.
Well... Jesus.
I don't want to show...
Can I not show him anything?
I don't want to show...
Well, to you, I guess. I've already asked him about everything.
You're not smoking.
Very.
Lily, oh my goodness. Okay. can't really do anything else for that. That's fine. We can just... No.
That's it.
Until
Yeah, no, we haven't got anything else to say to him. That's okay. No worries. Okay. Let's actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. So sorry, game.
Membership card, please.
Oof.
Oh, shoot. I must have forgotten that.
No card, no entry.
Okay.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave, ma'am.
Right. Should have gone there first, shouldn't I? Okay, so who can get me a membership card? Let's go to Lionel. He's sketchy as fuck. Maybe he can help. But he also looks like that, you know? So...
One more thing.
yeah.
I can't ask him about it. It's
That's
not
it.
in...
Until
It's not in my... Okay, it's not in my, like, journal for questions, so I'm not really sure what to do there. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll go back to the trailer then. Maybe the girls will have something to tell me. I doubt it. Because I don't have any way of asking them that, but we'll see.
Oh, hey!
Welcome back.
Do either of them have a membership card? Club of
I went to the Club of Hearts. You neglected to mention that it's members only, Meadow.
Oh, silly me. Well, it's members only.
Well, duh. So, you're a member?
Sure am. Got the card and everything.
Can I borrow it?
Neat. Any chance I could borrow that membership card? Just for tonight, I promise.
Oh, I'd lend it to you, but I wouldn't want your chakra to get all over it. No offense.
Right.
You're killing me. Not this again. I took that photo you wanted. What's next? Dance like a fucking poodle?
Oh, wow. So much rage.
That's so good.
This is the root of your problem, love.
She is right, you know. You need to learn how to handle your anger, Kathy.
Damn, okay.
Oh, geez, not you too. Well, fine.
Oh, great.
What can I do to fix my chakras again?
There isn't enough green in your life. I need you to bathe in green and immortalize it in a photo.
Bathe in green? I guess I'll go and try to figure out what the hell that means.
That's the spirit.
Great.
Catch you later, girl.
See you.
Take care, Kathy.
Right. Where can I even go? Let's go. Nick, and I
It's
can't
too
go
late
there.
to go there.
God damn. Let's go back to my house. I don't fucking know. Can I phone somebody? I can't remember who else is in my phone book. That does not help me, really, does it?
I don't have a...
This won't help, will it? Surely. A green room?
Thank you for calling the Azure Sky Motel, your oasis in Cassidy. How may I help you?
Hi again. Kathy Rain here. I had a few more questions to ask.
All right, then.
I don't want to ask him about... Have you heard of
The what now?
Pyre? It's supposed to be some local drug.
Oh, I can't say I've heard of that.
Huh. On paper, maybe.
Okay.
I'm sure you turned a
I don't know
blind
if any
eye
of
as
these
long as the
questions are
cash
even
keeps
helpful,
rolling
but
in.
you know.
I don't want to ask him about... I don't want to... Since we spoke last, I've learned that Rose Taylor had an affair with a mental patient where she worked.
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. Like I told you,
I wouldn't know
I
anything
don't
about
pry
that.
into my tenant's private business.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Alright.
all, thanks.
You,
Okay. What else can I do?
For the chakra photo that Meadow wants, I'm supposed to find some place bathed in green.
I can only go to like 4 places. The cat tree, not the actual tree. Outside.
Still same old Cassidy. My walk-in closet.
I do not have ideas.
Useful things for when the extra helmets. Eileen used to wear one of them when we...
Wow. We can't really go anywhere, that's the problem. Because it's nighttime. Let's go and ask Lionel again. I don't know. I don't
One
think
more
he has
thing.
any ideas.
Yeah?
Fast cash.
Short on dough.
What if I could, but...
I sincerely doubt that, girl.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, we've done all of that.
you sell a...
On occasion. Sometimes my clientele prefer to pay with wares of, questionable...
Uh-huh. Questionable origin.
I don't want to show that.
Well, then I don't fucking know. I have no ideas.
No need. That's it.
Until next...
I can't do anything else. It's not this light, is it? That's not going to work either, is it?
My Michiru instant camera. I guess that could work.
Put it what? What did she say? Oh, what?
That doesn't need a photo.
What did she say? Do it again.
I guess that could work, but I should probably...
Oh, put on the pendant. I'm so sorry. Okay.
What the hell is that, girl? You trying to get mugged?
Oh, shut up. I'm just doing this to get this weirdo to give me a thing.
A thing? Uh-huh. I think someone's got the hots for a hippie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's all good, girlfriend. You're hardly the first to humiliate yourself for some Class A poontang.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think my boy JC will stay clear of this one. I doubt he'd like the thing very much.
Wow. Oh, I need to do the green. Oh, oh my god. No, don't take it off. Oh my god. Hold on. Put it on. Do I have to hit it first? Is that why it's like timed? Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. Thank you.
Yes, that should be it. Time to get this back to Meadow.
I've hit that button enough times that I got an achievement for that as well. No, fair, I'm classy and I don't think anyone's embarrassed themselves for me, except maybe the missus. Yeah, that's fair. Mm-hmm. Right, back to the trailer. Okie dokie. Wasted half the night taking silly photos now.
Enter.
Hello. Give me the membership card. I need to get in.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Isn't that much better, love?
Sure. Got that shock. We're all sorted out. Wasn't humiliating at all or anything.
Here you are, as promised.
This card has got your picture on it.
Yep.
Well, of course. What did you expect? It's my card.
Ugh, seriously, How do you expect me to enter the club with this?
Plastic surgery, maybe? And a wig?
Ugh, great plan. I'll get right on that. Maybe start by sticking my head in the oven to melt my face off.
Now, I'm sure you'll figure something out.
In the middle of the night?
Catch you later, girls. I have places to be.
See you!
Take care.
Okay. Alright.
It's Meadow's membership card for the Club of Hearts. It has her photo on it.
Okay. So I can't really look at it. Scissors. Wind chime.
I don't want to cut that up.
No? Okay. It's definitely going to be the scissors, but I don't really know what I can do with that information. Going back to Lionel. He's my only hope.
One more thing.
Yeah?
Don't think we have anything to actually ask him.
I don't want to show that to him.
Well, never mind then.
That's it.
Until next time.
I don't have any options. I don't have anything that could pass as a wig. The cat's not even the right color. Do I have anything in her? Is there anything in her closet? I don't know.
Maybe later. I shouldn't need my walk-in closet. It's a real mess in there. I better not open the door or... I wish, but if I...
Okay, that was most of my options.
Every biker worth her salt has got a box like this somewhere. Extra helmets. Useful things for when the Catmobile needs a tune-up.
I do not have any other ideas. Can I go back to them? I don't know. Pet the cat.
Who's the best fluff ball? Couldn't agree more.
Aw, she's cute. You're not using inventory items with each other. Yeah. Oh, what? Put the photo in there? Okay. I thought we were gonna try and... Considering how close up a face it is of her. This one? Or how do we... Can we take a photo where her hair looks blonde?
I mean, I could cut this up, but I'm not...
Yeah, I'm all great. Okay.
Alright, I've cut my face out of the photo.
Okay, the
Now
first
what?
one. That's what I...
Not a bad idea, but I'll need some way to attach the photo.
I had tape at one point. Is there anything else?
I don't
in
need
the
anything
drawers?
else from the...
Apparently not. Pins? I don't know.
Just outdated casework.
What else is in here? Hold on. Oh, laminator.
It's a plastic laminator.
I keep thinking it's a
machine
printer.
used to encase paper.
I keep thinking it's a printer.
All right,
Okay.
I put my photo in the machine.
Okay. Hi, Lily. Hello.
All done. Hopefully this is good enough to fool that
Okay.
bouncer at the club.
All right. Unlikely, but we'll see. Printers are insidious like that. Yeah, I thought it was a printer, but apparently it's a laminator. I don't know why she'd have that over a printer, but whatever. It made sense at the time. Really? She got the screams. Okay, let's go in and see what happens.
Membership card,
For
please.
I am now... Whatever her name was.
There
Meadow.
you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy the Club of Hearts.
Okay, thanks, Bouncer Guy. Woohoo! Bamboozled your way into a poetry club is the achievement I just
And
got.
I'll leave you with these parting words.
Oh my god.
What is in a name? Only words spoken, written, yet a soul defined.
Okay.
Thank you.
Isn't that...
Who knew librarians had
Yeah.
leisure time?
Yeah, that is the guy from the library. Okay.
No time for
bartender.
drinks. I'm here on business. Ah,
Okay.
geez, here I was having a semi-good time, and who is here to ruin my day?
Oh no, man with hat.
Rain, you conniving schemer. Conned your way in here, did you? There's no way in hell you're an actual member.
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about, buddy. I've been a proud patron forever.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, Rain. I could rat you out, but luckily for you, I respect the hustle.
Well then, fellow hustler. Want to chat for a minute?
No, why not? I'm bored anyway. Everyone's too chicken to go up on stage.
Okay.
So that pyre angle, huh? Pretty interesting.
Caught up, huh? Well, you know the drill. I ain't saying squat about the case.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, Hannah Verdue. Got any juicy gossip to share?
Well, you know, dude looks like a lady. Can't get much juicier than that.
Oh, I hate this man.
I guess I walked into that one. I only have myself to blame for expecting you to have anything substantial to add.
Sucks to be you, Rain.
So, what do you think of this place?
It ain't bad. I first came here for work when I was covering the arts beats, and I grew fond of the place.
Okay.
Poetry is your jam, huh? I honestly find that a bit hard to believe.
Believe what you
What a
will.
lemon.
I don't give a crap what you think.
I should probably keep that.
Yep, that's fair. Keep it to yourself. I don't actually need to talk to him anymore.
I'm gonna
'cause he's a
go
poop.
mingle.
I
See you
hate this
around.
man.
Later.
Goodbye, stinky. Okay. Door.
Probably just leads to a storage room or kitchen.
Sure. Hannah question mark? Is that her? I don't know. Well, there's a
Hannah?
bodyguard.
All right, move along. Madame Verdue doesn't want to be disturbed.
Oh, but I just need a quick word.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Unless she asks for you, it ain't gonna happen. Feel me?
All right, fine, relax.
Fair enough.
Guess I'll have
Have
to
a nice
try and
day.
attract attention somehow.
Right, well, we've got to get up on stage then, I guess. Impress Hannah with poem.
Ah,
Right.
guess the name is a card game pun. Maybe this place used to be a
Oh,
casino or
fun.
something.
Can't go any further than that. Guess I just have to straight up go on stage. Okay.
I could try to get Hannah's attention on
Oh.
stage, but I know nothing about poetry. Maybe someone around can help?
Do I have to speak to him again? Are you joking? I hate him. I hate art. He's a dick. Maybe
Hey,
you can tell me how
one
to
more
do
thing.
poetry.
Yeah?
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna go.
Later.
Do I have to leave and come back? Hey, where's Finny? Okay, I have to go and ask these two Thundercats. I don't think it's meant to be Thundercats. Stop. I see your point though. I do see your point. That's fair.
Oh, hey!
Welcome.
Okay, somebody tell me about poetry, please. Oh, I can't really ask him shit.
I've modified your card a
Nice one. Maybe I should get blue hair too.
It's like maybe someone can help me. Maybe I should have done this for him. Nope, nothing else there. No, I have
Catch
to
you
go
later,
back
girl.
on the club.
See you. Take care,
At
Kathy.
least it lets me go back in and out. I keep getting stuck on stuff. So maybe I needed to do the surroundings and get him to tell me about what's on the stage and poetry and blah blah blah. Thunder coin. Look, you never know. Oh, he just lets me in this time.
Hey,
Yeah?
so, Hanover do.
Well, suck.
I don't want to ask. I should probably go look at the poster for.
Oh, I didn't look at the poster. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna go.
Later.
Didn't realize it was a whole thing.
Open mic haiku night, huh?
Oh my god.
Looks like anyone can go up on stage and perform.
Great. Now we can ask him about it.
Hey, one
Yeah?
open mic tonight, it seems. How does one write a haiku anyway?
Well, lass, Mr. Hopkins is about to teach you a little something about poetry. 3 stanzas, 5 syllables, then 7, then 5 again. Rain is a dummy, whereas art is a shrewd man. Universe aligned.
Receding hairline, arrogance personified. It's Art Hopkins, folks. 575.
Nice.
Yeah, you
She's
got
got it down.
You should definitely go up on stage tonight. I could use some schadenfreude.
Okay,
I'm
weirdo.
gonna go.
Later.
That didn't really tell me anything I didn't already know, but I should have looked at the poster first, because that would have told me it was haiku. At least. Okay, let's try something cool. Oh my god. These are all so funny. Fuck it. How do I get her to do it?
Beating hearts. Run wild. Trapped in a maze. Worlds collide. Chaos. A wild ride.
Oh, just lovely. It had
Damn.
it all.
Indeed. Felt
Wow,
that
what?
one.
Okay.
Who is she? Get
That
her up
worked first try. Okay.
For sure, boss.
Damn, alright. For sure, boss.
Hey, you.
Let's go.
Yes.
Madame Verdu would like to speak to you. Have a seat.
Woohoo!
All
I
right.
win.
Great. Thanks.
Hello, darling. Why, aren't you a doll?
I might be a doll, but don't you get any ideas about playing with me?
me.
Oh, what a breath of fresh air. This place
Damn,
usually
okay.
reeks of sycophancy. It gets tiring, you know.
Nah.
I can imagine that.
Anyway,
She's so good at poetry.
I just
I'm
wanted to
still
say
good
that
at
your
poems.
performance was nothing short of divine.
Wow.
Well
Damn,
done.
Okay. Sure.
Thanks. I've never written a poem before, so there's that.
Incredible. And you went up on stage just like that.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I needed to get your attention. I've been told you have
She's not very
information
subtle,
I
is
need.
she? Just right.
That's so. A woman on a mission, are you? I'm eager to learn more.
Oh my god. Okay, what am I supposed to be asking her about? Oh, Jesus. About herself?
So, what's your deal, Hannah? You come from a wealthy family, right?
Oh, how dull. I've enjoyed our little foray.
Okay.
This is a nice place you've got here.
Thank you, darling. It's just a little pet project of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been fascinated by language. And in my opinion, there is no purer form of language than poetry.
Okay. I can't remember what I need to know from her. Just try.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Oh, there we go.
Nothing much. I was acutely ignorant of them until the Soothsayer brought them into the limelight.
Okay.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
I don't know much about the murders, but as a person with an ear to the ground culturally, I've noticed a shift.
Yeah? In what way?
Okay.
People are more nervous, distrustful, on edge. The subject matter expressed on stage has been darker, too.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I can see that. Serial killers tend to put a damper on things.
Sorry, squeaky.
Do you know
See what
Deborah
she knows
Sinclair?
about any of this?
Of course.
Hi, Lily.
Lovely woman. She will be missed.
You knew her personally, I take it?
A little, but I wouldn't call us more than acquaintances.
Okay.
She was fascinated by my journey to become a woman, though. He even considered writing a book about the subject.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Could that have been what her next novel was about?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Last I heard, it was some story about a mental institution.
Great, that's more
But I
information
don't
than
know
we've
the
ever had.
details.
Interesting. Okay, so do you know about Rose
What do you
Taylor?
know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
Nothing revelatory, I'm afraid. Just what we've all read in the papers.
Fair enough.
Do you know anything about the young woman who was burned to death by the Soothsayer up on Constance Hill?
One thing comes to mind. Have you read up on the history of Constance Hill?
I've been meaning to.
Witches or something?
Well, in the old
Yeah.
days,
That's where I thought that was
place
going.
was
Okay.
a famous site for burning witches at the stake.
Oh, right. Doesn't the name itself come from some woman who died there too?
Yes, Constance Phillips.
Wow.
She was one of the last women executed for witchcraft in America.
Interesting. So it would seem that Jane Doe met a similar
She's given
fate.
us so much more information than we've
Sadly.
had throughout half the game.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed by the Soothsayer?
Honey, men of the cloth and I run in different circles, to
True,
say the
true.
least.
No, that's fair.
Are you familiar with the King of
She will
Kings
not
Catholic
be.
Church?
No.
Never heard of it.
Good. Okay.
What do you know about Eric Holloway?
Nothing much.
Okay.
I'd just be regurgitating common knowledge.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of it.
Nope. Okay.
Pyre. Someone told me that you might be able to get that?
Ah, a fellow connoisseur. Sorry to disappoint, but I haven't been able to procure pyre. Not for a lack of trying.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, if somebody like you can't get it, it's gotta be impossible.
I never claimed to have superpowers, darling. But from what I have gathered, a curious nameless duo is behind pyre. A man and a woman.
Team Rocket.
Interesting. What can you tell me about them?
Very little. The man is supposedly tall, bold, and an intimidating figure. The woman stays in the background, from what I understand.
Do I know
There are
anything about
rumors
that?
circulating about their unusual behavior, too. Apparently, they are quite picky with their clientele, conducting some sort of interviews to separate the wheat from the chaff.
Do we have any toolboard?
Strange. How close have you come to tracking
Can't
these
remember.
people down?
Not very. My best lead is a graffiti artist by the name Faze.
Graffiti artist.
That's
Okay.
F-A-Z-E.
Alright.
Okay. What's his deal?
Well, the word on the street is that he had direct contact with the pyre dealers, and his experience with pyre had a profound effect on him. Supposedly, he's quite obsessed with it.
I see. Know where to find him?
Alas, I don't.
Okay, well, last Lionel.
Well, this is still very useful information. Thanks.
Okay.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
No, I have no recollection of that name.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I'm not familiar with that person.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay. Do we have anything else in here?
I don't want to share that with
gearing up for Pride,
That's the
darling?
second person who's thought it was a pride thing.
Something like that.
It isn't, but okay.
I don't want to share.
I don't have much else to share.
What do you
with,
think about
with
this?
Her. Oh, wait.
Huh? Oh, somebody gave you pointers on what kind of poetry I like?
Seems that way. Any idea who wrote this?
Not really. I'm vocal about my preferences, so it could be almost any of the regulars.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Okay, we only shared the second one. Can I not ask about art?
Not a very hot.
It's been quiet.
It'll probably pick up as the
Okay.
average blood alcohol level increases.
Oh, no doubt.
Okay, I don't think she has anything else that we need to know.
All right. I have places to be. See you around.
Enjoy the rest of your night, darling.
Okay.
All right. I think I've got what I needed from here.
Okay. Okay, so we have asked everything of her now, I guess. All right.
Time to head back, but I'll stop by Lucas's place on my way home.
All right.
Wish I could have seen that performance. Never figured you for the
Look,
artistic
it was like
type.
30 seconds, okay?
When there's this much money
Really?
on the line, my type tends to be of the flexible variety.
Wow,
That's
sounds like it paid off.
Oh my gosh.
This Verdue person give you some good info, right?
Oh, you betcha. Let's talk.
Great.
So, Rose Taylor, I've made a little progress, but I was hoping for more.
All right. If you want, we can try to untangle it together.
Well, okay. Apparently, she was fired for screwing a patient, but that person is no longer at the facility for reasons unknown.
That would explain the failed marriage. She's caught in the act, they fire
Yep.
her. The husband files for divorce?
Makes sense. And then sometime after that, she's murdered in the azure sky by this lover of hers, possibly?
If the husband was cleared, this paramour, if released at the time, would certainly be a prime suspect, yes.
Surely the KPD must have been swarming him like flies on a turd then.
Indeed. My source at the KPD said no arrests yet. So either patient X isn't our guy, or he's a slippery fuck, and they simply don't have enough on him.
That might be it.
Okay, good to know. This pyre business is just getting stranger and stranger.
Yeah? How so?
I learned today that the dealers don't just give out the drug for free. Their clientele has to pass some sort of test first.
Yes, I've heard those rumors too. The drug dealers quiz the junkies before they get a fix. Bizarre.
Bizarre indeed. This is looking more and more like organized experiments.
I agree. It seems like these dealers are carrying out a deliberate plan. The question is, was murder always part of that equation?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
That's the million-dollar question.
Okay.
Do you happen to know a lady by the name of Caldwell?
No. Should I?
If you're interested in solving the Soothsayer case, yeah.
Bold words. Care for a trade?
Maybe. Let's keep talking and we'll see.
Okay.
Have you been able to learn anything about the people behind Pyre?
Nada. They're a fickle bunch. You?
I did hear that it's supposed to be a man and a woman working together.
Small progress, I suppose.
Does the name Phase mean anything to you?
It does, actually. Do you have his real name?
Nope. I just found out that he existed an hour ago.
Then I'm one step ahead of you on that one.
Okay, interesting.
Quid pro quo?
How about Caldwell for Phase?
Okay.
Deal.
Right, let's do
You
that.
first.
Fine. So there's this old African-American lady, Tabitha Caldwell. She owns a flower shop, Tabby's Garden. She was fingerprinted in the 1960s for some stupid, harmless crime. Now get this. Her prints ended up on an obsidian shard that I picked up in Deborah's cabin, right next to where the last murder occurred.
Holy moly, is our killer an old lady florist? Sounds pretty far-fetched. But maybe that's how she's been able to evade the authorities.
My thoughts exactly.
Hey, Grant.
Well, don't leave me hanging. Have you followed up yet?
We'll get there. Your turn.
All right. Faze's real name is Corey Finnegan.
Okay.
He's one of those underground anarchist types. A junky graffiti artist with no fixed address.
Right.
His name kept popping up when I was doing research on Pyre. Supposedly, he's met the dealers in person.
Oh, dear.
Nothing new to me except his name. Surely the bombshell I just handed you is worth more than that.
I'll tell you what. I got a few contacts looking for Finnegan. If I hear anything about his whereabouts, I'll let you know.
All right, Tabitha. I went to her shop, and I shit you not, she's got actual obsidian mirrors for sale right up front.
Whoa. Either we found the most arrogant killer of all time, or...
These were accidental prints left on mirrors that the Soothsayer bought from her at some point.
Did you confront her?
Not really, no.
I didn't want to tip my hand so soon. I plan to follow up on my other leads first.
Good idea. Even if she's involved in the murders, you need a stronger case to hand over to the KPD.
Yep.
Lots to think about.
Much to think about. Okay, now we have his actual name. That's good. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I've sorted the monitor situation temporarily, so I'm able to see chat and play as normal for the most part. How are you doing? How's your Sunday going? I had to think about what day it was. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk to you about.
That should be everything.
Understood. I'll be up for a while longer if you come up with more things to discuss.
Great. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, interesting. So what do we get? What do we get in the notebook just then? Oh, nothing. That just ticked it off. What did... Oh, crap, sorry. What did those notes say again?
The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. Huh. Pyre is the key. T. Damn. This T knows what I'm... It's the obsidian.
Okay, let's see where else we can go. Is there anywhere else we can go?
All right, that's all I had for today. Same time tomorrow?
Sure, but I might be a bit late. There's this place I'm scoping out. But you know, for a non-team, we're not doing so bad, are we?
Yeah.
I guess not. Goodbye, Lucas.
Do we know any bald
Bye,
guys?
Kathy.
Bald man. Maybe it's Art. No, he's not bald. He just wears a silly hat.
Hey, you little menace. Miss me?
The baby.
You better.
They're so cute. Uh-oh. Whomst?
Ugh, what now?
Josh? Is that his name?
Hey, how about that drink? Beautiful.
No, dude.
Jesus, Josh,
Yeah,
buddy,
Josh.
it's late. Maybe another time, all right?
You know what I fucking think?
Jesus
No,
Christ.
but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Let's get info out of him while he's
There's
drunk.
never
Good.
gonna be a fucking another time, is there? You'll just keep squeezing whatever you can out of people. It's what you do.
Yeah, that is what I was going to do.
Let's talk about this when you're sober. You need a bed, Josh, not more drinks.
Why? You got one, yours available?
Jesus Christ.
It's the least you could do, seeing as what your little fucking stunt cost me.
What?
What are you babbling on about? The fingerprint thing?
Yeah, they suspended me.
Oh, shit.
Why do you think I'm shit-faced like this? I aced up my ass, and those bastards want to make an example out of me. I could lose my job.
Oh, my God.
Shit, that sucks. But I didn't force you to do anything, did I?
That's so... so easy for you to say. You knew I still got a thing for you. You knew you could use me. Like you use everyone.
You've known me since high school, Josh. I've always been a bitch. Miss a fucking memo?
I guess it seemed like you changed. I don't know why.
People never change, Josh. They just get better at hiding their inner asshole. Go home before I call some actual cops.
Oof. He's in narcotics. In case that...
Christ almighty, what a train wreck. Time to get our asses to bed, Mildred.
Yeah, come on, Mildred. I'm going to sleep. Oh, God. I hate the freaking dreams she keeps having. Warning in case there's a jump scare. Oh, she's dreaming about Constance Hill. And what happened to Constance? I think we're going to see what happened to Constance. I don't want to go here. Let's go back to bed. Damn it. You can't blame me for trying.
That doesn't seem to matter right now.
Pee pee poo poo. God damn. I don't want to look in there. It's going to go wrong. Oh, God.
Ugh. What's burning?
A body.
It stings my eyes.
I bet it's going to be a body. Oh,
my
that's...
name is a room.
Oh my
God.
God.
What does that mean?
Are you Jane Doe?
That's not my name. My name is a room.
The fuck does that
don't
mean?
understand.
No, me neither.
You will.
A room?
When you reach our house, you will.
A room? What? Well, finished day 3. That's nice.
All right, time to track down Corey Finnegan.
Oh my God. Okay, so. It's on our list again. Just find the phase guy. Alright. How do we do that? Do we look him up in the phone book? In the yellow pages? Oh, hello, Lily. Okay. Oh, Mildred.
Nah,
Mildred
I'll
okay?
let her sleep in peace.
Oh, okay, I have an answering machine message. That's concerning to me.
Hey, it's Lucas. I just heard back from an informant of mine. And apparently, our boy FaZe was sighted downtown this morning.
Okay, not the yellow
Near
pages.
the pawn shop. All right, kid. We're even.
Which means
Perfect.
Lionel should know something.
I gotta head there right away. Maybe the guy's still around. Nothing, as expected.
Okay. I've got another note. Wow, alright.
Here we go again.
Alright, what does it say this time?
Pattern. Stab, fall, hang, burn. Mirrors are portals. Inception occurred in 1995. T. 1995? No,
Oh,
it can't
God.
be. Is this all connected to what happened in Conwell Springs?
Oh, good. Why does she stand like that? Okay. So how does that help me? It doesn't. Alright. Let's go downtown. See if we can find him. Oh, I have a lot of places to go. Interesting. Library? Let me go to the library. I'm not surprised that he was there doing poetry. Can we ask him about that? Probably not.
Hey.
Guilty as charged.
Oh, the poetry.
Couldn't help but notice your performance as well.
Ooh.
First time?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, fair enough.
I had a hunch. Impressive debut, nonetheless.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
He was
so,
nice.
I had a few things to ask.
Certainly. Go ahead.
I love him. Does he know anything?
I don't want to ask him. I don't want to ask.
Oh my God.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask.
Great.
I don't want to.
I'm just taking
I don't
things off the list, you know?
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Not much, unfortunately.
Okay.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the 4th Soothsayer victim?
Apart from Deborah Sinclair,
Okay.
Are you familiar with...
I'm afraid.
No, I didn't think he knew that one. That's
Thanks.
fine.
Very well.
Can I look up anything in the film thingies? Unlikely, because I don't have a set date. Conwell Springs. I don't know how to ask him about that. I probably can't really. Computer? I don't know. Just thought maybe there'd be a book on it or something. No. Unlikely.
I don't think I need to bother with...
Oh, okay. I was trying to be cool and clever, right? Maybe we need to come back here, but clearly not right now. Okay, cool.
That an actual...
No, not the tree. The exit, you big lemon. Okay. Right. See if she has anything on that thing that we just talked about. Oh, he's not here. Interesting.
Still glued to your desk on a Saturday, huh?
Oh, because it's Saturday. Okay.
Well, you know, that promotion isn't gonna earn itself. What's up?
Fair enough, I suppose.
I don't want to ask. Do you know who Corey Finnegan is? Also goes by the nickname FaZe?
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Apparently somebody left this in my mailbox. Know any tea?
Huh. Nobody.
I don't know.
Okay, that's what she said
I'll let you
last
get
time,
back.
so
Alright.
that's fine. Nothing else in here, I don't think. Can I go and steal any of his stuff?
Vintage, huh?
No. Oh well. Would have been funny, but no. Okay. No worries. Okay, so we have no way to ask about that. Let's just go downtown then, I guess. Oh, there he is. Hello, friend. That's a sick graffiti you are doing.
Hey, Corey, right?
Why would
Only
you use his
Ma
government
calls me
name?
that.
Jesus.
It's FaZe, homegirl.
Alright, sorry, bro.
Sure thing. FaZe homegirl.
You one of those sassy-ass chicks, huh?
I've been known to mouth off on occasion.
His eyes, bless him.
But wait a minute. You look familiar.
Huh? What are you on about? The FaZe ain't never seen you before.
Yeah, you're that raving lunatic I electrocuted up on Constance Hill.
Oh.
Damn, that was you? Oh man, my bad. I was fucked up that day. No doubt, yo.
No shit you were. You better keep your distance, buddy.
Oh, come on, I'm all good now. I just had a tiny little pick-me-up this morning. That's it, I swear.
Okay.
At least you're lucid enough for a fucking conversation.
You got me good, though, no joke. Look at this sick bump on my head, and I still can't feel some toes on my foot, for real.
Well, you had it coming. Look, FaZe, people have been saying that you're a guy with some useful information.
Oh, yeah, I guess the FaZe knows a thing or two. Alright then, speak.
Speak. Okay.
I've been told you scored some pyre. Is that right?
Oh man, yes, just once. I'd do anything to feel that high again.
Okay.
Yeah? What's so special about it?
You'd have to be a junkie to understand. The FaZe has tried every psychedelic under the sun. LSD, DMT, shrooms, none of them compare to pyre. Mind at large, pure and simple.
Damn.
Mind at large? What does that mean?
That we have like a filter in our brains, keeping us from seeing what's really out there. Drugs like pyre numb that filter, allowing us to see alternate realities, astral realms, all kinds of wild shit, yo.
Interesting. And what did pyre make you see?
Man, most of it can't be described with words. One thing is burned into my mind, though. The eye. The eye of the universe staring back at me. I never believed in a god before, but now I ain't so sure.
How did you get pyre in the first place? It seems hard to come by.
The pyre dealers came to me. Makes sense, I've been a steady dope fiend for 15-something years now. Guess they went with the tried and true, huh?
Okay.
Right. I've also heard rumors about some kind of interview. Is there any truth to that?
Oh yeah, those fuckers asked all sorts of questions. About my childhood, traumas, and whatnot. Wasn't no problem for me to yap about. The FaZe is an open book.
Sure.
Curious.
Well. Interesting. Tell me about himself.
So, what's your deal, FaZe?
That might give us an idea.
Me? Well, you know, just another street dog trying to get by.
Sure.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Well, fuck, not great. But I mean, could be worse. At least it's summer soon.
I see. Have you been making graffiti long?
Forever. The FaZe always loved drawing, even as a kid. Art was probably the only subject I ever passed.
Damn, okay.
So, the pyre dealers. It's a man and a woman, right?
Yeah, dude's a big, bald guy. I'll never
Big
forget
bald
his
guy.
face.
Do we know any big bald
Creepy
guys in this game?
motherfucker.
Creepy how?
I don't know, man. He was intense. You know, not looking at you, but through you?
Oh.
Like I was a thing, not a person.
What about the woman?
I just caught a quick glimpse of her. She wore a hood. Saw some pretty nasty scars, though. Something seriously fucking bad happened to that chick.
She had scars? On her face?
Yeah, on one side. Melted skin, like from burns, acid, or some shit like that.
Damn. Got any more details on this couple?
Damn, okay.
You know, what they were wearing or what they looked like?
Both white people. She didn't seem too old, like your age maybe. Dressed in all black. I guess she wasn't too girly, you know? What's the word for it when you're in between?
Androgynous?
Yeah, androgynous. That's what she was.
Got it. And what about the man?
In his 40s or so. Bald head, big black eyebrows, brown eyes, and like I said, intense fucking energy. Major big bad wolf vibes coming off that dude.
All right. Thanks.
Interesting. Is it going to put them in separately? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Interesting.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
Nah, never heard of that chick.
No, okay.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
Nope, don't know that name.
Nope, don't know that name.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
That crazy killer? Nothing. FaZe ain't that much of a creep.
Fair enough.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
Look, I know nothing about no murders, aight?
Fair enough. Okay, that takes away a few things.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Huh? The what mirrors?
Never mind.
Okay, fair
Are
enough.
you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Nope, never went in a church since Catholic school. Fuck that shit.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Sure, stayed there a few years back.
You heard there was a Soothsayer murder there, right?
Oh shit. That was the place? Nah, I didn't know that.
Damn, okay. Ask him about his graffiti, maybe?
That's an interesting graffiti you've got there.
Badass, isn't it? It's my tribute to Pyre, the best hit I ever had.
The eye. That's what you saw?
Yeah, the eye of the universe staring back at me.
Okay. Don't think I can really ask him about anything else. There, anyway.
I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to. What do you know about?
Huh?
Never.
Yeah, he didn't know anything about scrying mirrors. That's fine.
I don't want to show that.
What's up with this little rainbow thing?
Oh, just an unprompted gift from this new age girl I met.
Fair enough. I think that's all we've got from him, really.
I'll let you get back to your tag.
Peace out.
Sick. Okay. Okay. So now... Yeah. I still have to talk to him? I'm not sure.
Hey.
Okay.
Yo.
Do I ask him
We
about
talked
those
about
again?
that already.
Yeah,
We
no.
already just.
Yo, get that thing away from me!
Sorry, couldn't resist.
You clearly ain't ever been tased.
Fair enough. Just asking about...
You seem like the kind of guy who knows some tricks to get quick money, am I right?
Why, you looking for a gig?
Not quite that desperate yet. I don't want to ask. Are you a regular customer here at the pawn shop?
Nah, when I need a fence, I got my own guy on the other side of town.
Interesting, okay.
Gutsy move. Spraying graffiti like this when the shop's open and all?
That's the phase, baby. Always living on the edge.
I don't want to ask. You smoke?
Tobacco? Fuck no. That shit kills people.
Standards. Okay, he's got a line somewhere.
So, this graffiti, it depicts your pyre hit, right?
Yeah. The eye of the universe staring back at me.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else from there.
I'll let you get back.
Peace out.
Okay, where else can we go? We gotta identify the other people. Who else can we ask? I'm trying to think. We could go back to Constance Hill. I just want to see if there's anything else changed there. Probably not, since we were here in the dream. Oh, there she goes. Zoom. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, but I just wanted to double check. In case she notices anything that I did not notice.
A fire pit for grilling food.
Okay. What's that then?
I already looked here.
Alright. I just wanted to see if the dream had, like, changed anything. I know that seems weird, but... it's fine. Right. Identify people. Let's go to Meadows. I don't know. I'm just going around and talking to peeps.
I guess she's not home.
She's not in. Okay, fine. Oh, that is in there. That looks weird then. Okay. Let's go to the Gazette. No, she's still here. Did she tell me anything?
Hey,
Yeah?
So, I've learned that one of the people dealing pyre is supposed to be a bald, tall, and quite intimidating man. Ring a bell?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember a person like that.
Rumors say that one of the people dealing pyre is a woman our age with facial scars. Sound familiar?
No.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to you.
All right.
Nothing from you. I mean, she's a journalist, so I thought maybe she'd have something, but no, that's fine. Do I go back to my house? I haven't been back to the creek for ages.
No way. I almost got caught.
Okay, so she won't even go back in there. That's fine. That'll be why I haven't gone back. Can't do anything else. That's fine. This music is so good. Okay, I'm going back to my house. Just in case something happens when I go back here. I don't know.
Nah, I'll let her sleep in peace.
No answering machine. Still says talk to
I gotta
Corey.
talk to Corey Finnegan and learn what he knows.
I have.
I need to try and identify... Didn't I see a guy like that somewhere?
Did I?
Where was it?
That's what I thought it was getting at, that I should know it.
One of the pyre dealers is... Just outdated case.
Is there a picture in the newspapers or something? Scary bald man? Okay, that's her. Bald. Not white though. Where am I supposed... I know there's a scary bald man somewhere. It's not you. Where have I seen a bald guy? It's fucking windy here, Jesus. Where have I seen a bald guy? Okay, let's keep going. I should just kind of go everywhere, but I haven't been here for a while. Because anyone might know them, so. Is he gonna be in there? Oh, hello, sir. He's here. I'm not going to church, though.
Hello again, Father.
Welcome back, my child. What can I help you with?
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I don't know that woman.
I'm looking for a young drug dealer, a woman with facial scars. Ring a bell?
I happen to recall a person like that. A homeless woman whom Ben was helping get back on her feet.
Wow, really?
Yes, about your age.
Nice.
No drug dealer to my knowledge, but she had some sort of scars on the side of her face.
I didn't expect him to have be the one to
Amazing.
recognize her.
Is there anything else you can remember about her?
I'm afraid not. My memory has seen better days, and this was years ago.
Okay.
Well, is there any more information about her somewhere? Maybe in Ben's records, if he had any.
I suppose I could check.
Okay.
But I would need a name.
Darn. Well,
okay, so if we get her name, we go back to him. Fine.
I'm looking for a drug dealer. Tall, bald, and supposedly menacing.
I wouldn't have anything to do with criminal brutes like that.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker Faze.
That name doesn't...
Nope, okay.
I don't want to ask.
That's fine,
All right,
thanks, dude.
I'm getting back out.
Goodbye, young lady.
Okay.
That must be the rectory building. Based on what the Reverend told me, there isn't anything left of the crimes.
Okay. Wait, do I go into the church?
Let's not get any crazy.
No, okay.
So...
I will not be going into the church. Okay, we can just talk to him if we need to know anything.
Rows and rows of buried folks.
Not doing the mausoleum again. That was scary enough in the first game. Why have I seen a bald guy? Right, where have I not been? Here? Got any bald guys? There wasn't any bald guys here. It was just her.
Standard issue males. Hooked up.
No. Does she have anything else to say to me?
No answer.
Okay. Go on the roof. Bald guy.
No reason to go.
Okay, not go on the roof. Bulletin board? Oh,
A missing cat.
Bald. Went to the library. Went to there. Did that one. Did that one. Did that one. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Where is everybody? Home PI. Psychiatrist. Why can't I go to Tabby's garden?
No point. I saw on the sign that it's closed on Saturday.
Right. Well, that would explain
Nah, I don't see the point after pissing off both Oscar and Mom. Lucas is usually out and about during...
I don't have anything else to show him either. Just for fun. Do I just look at the graffiti?
Creepy design.
Rude.
Hey.
Yo.
We already What do you know about Benedict Townsend?
Look, I know.
I'll let you get back to your task.
Peace out.
I'm kind of stuck now. Phone Josh's office, but he hates me. That's all I can think of, but he's mad right now. Okay. Use the phone. See what we can do.
After what happened
That's what I thought. I've already spoken to her, but oh well. I don't think she has anything else to.
Hey, Kath.
Hey, hey.
All right.
Okay.
I don't have anything else to say to her.
Nope, no entry. No need. I've already... Nothing. Nope.
Jane Doe, she said my name is a room. A room. A room.
Huh. I haven't. Nope. Lots of tailors in there, but...
We got that one already. Okay. I don't have any other ideas.
Empty.
Where have I seen
Just
Gordon?
outdated casework. My radio, with a built-in cassette player.
Oh, in here? Ah.
The second guy
There we
here,
go.
Vic, is tall and bald. Both Corey and Hannah describe the pyre dealer that way. I should show this to Corey and see what he thinks.
Cool. There we go. Unstuck myself. To always try everything. Okay. That's why the talk to Corey thing never went away. That's fine.
Hey.
Yo, what up?
Oh, hold on. Okay, I need to show him the picture. Fine.
Hey, have a look at this. Do you recognize any of these men?
Oh, fuck! That's him! The tall, bald guy!
Okay, great.
You
there we
sure?
go.
The man called Vic?
200%. That's the pyre dealer.
Damn.
Well then, I guess it's time to go visit the ranger station.
New location added. Okie dokie.
I'll let you get back to your tag.
Peace out.
Peace out.
All right, I think that's everything he knows.
There we go. Sick. Okay. New location. Alright, let's go. Sorry, close the back. Trying to be neat, I don't know. Okay. This is gonna suck, but we'll see. Hopefully there's just like one of his colleagues there. Yep, there we go. Mounted fish.
Complimentary refreshments. I'm not thirsty though. Brochures of various outdoor activities around Bear Creek. Nothing here looks very interesting to me at the moment.
Interesting.
I know nothing about fish, but I guess nailing it to the friggin' wall must mean it's not a bad catch.
I suppose. Okay, postcards?
Overpriced pictures of landmarks I've seen 100 times.
Hey,
No
postcards are cool. You stop that. Ceiling fan?
What a monstrosity. Better not turn that on or the building might lift off.
Okay, let's speak to this junior ranger.
Hello there, and welcome to the Bear Creek Ranger Station.
Oh, bless her.
Why aren't you chipper? Cassie, I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all. Happy to help.
Okay.
So I saw in this brochure that a park ranger called Vic works here. Is that correct?
Sure. Ranger Cooper is one of the rangers assigned to this district.
Yay, full
Ranger
name.
Cooper, huh? But what's his full name? Can I talk to him?
It's Victor Cooper, but he's off duty right now.
Off duty? For how long? Why?
Oh, shoot! I don't have any of those details.
Well, what about a phone number or an address?
I'm not allowed to give out that information. Sorry.
Okay.
You'll have to run it by the chief.
Well, fine. Let's talk to the chief then.
Who the fuck is the chief?
Oh, double shoot! He's not here on Saturdays. He'll be back on Monday morning.
Okay.
Well, all right. There's this drug dealer I'm pursuing. A woman my age with some kind of facial scars.
Oh, I can't help you there. I haven't seen a person like that.
Okay.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't sound like anyone I know. Sorry.
I don't think
That's all I needed.
You're more than welcome.
Since I have a better description of both drug dealers now, it's probably worthwhile to return to some of the earlier witnesses.
Interesting. Okay. Such as who? Rachel, maybe? Okay. She wasn't there. We can try it again, but she wasn't there. She's on the roof.
Aren't those Rachel's?
She's on the roof. She's gonna jump off the roof. Or maybe she's just at the shrine thingy. Do I need to climb the ladder? I do not need to climb. She's on the roof. Yep. Rachel, please. Not now.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Oh no.
No time for that now.
Oh my god.
Hey there, Rachel.
Oh, it's you.
Well, this is
I
bad.
wonder what went through his mind as he fell. Was he confused? Scared?
Jesus.
Probably. But no matter what he felt, I'm sure he wouldn't wish the same for you.
Of course not. He was such a kind, caring man. And I'll never see him again. In this world.
You still have the memories.
I do. And they torment me.
Well, wrong
keeping
option.
me up
Wrong
all
option.
night. I need to escape. Lord, forgive me.
Don't.
Oh, well, oops.
I wonder what went through his mind as he fell.
Yeah, I picked the wrong options.
Probably.
Of course not. And I'll never.
Why do you think you'll see Eric in the afterlife?
Because we're supposed to be together. I know it in my heart.
Are you sure that's God's will? You said it yourself. Eric was a sinner. You're not.
I have no idea if this is gonna work.
Suicide is a sin. If I defile my soul,
fuck.
we'll be back together again. Lord, forgive me.
Shit. Well, that's not good.
I wonder what went...
He was drugged.
I don't know, maybe
he
these
may
are
have not
different
even realized what was happening.
Yes. My poor Eric.
Oh my god,
victimized
woman.
by all those demonic women, and I'll never see him again. In this world.
That's right, you won't. He's gone and you need to accept that.
Yes. Time to face the music. Lord.
Yeah, none of those options are right. Oh my god.
I wonder what went...
No
These are
matter
all
what he was
terrible
thinking,
options.
he's dead now. It's over. Forever.
You're a Christian. How can you say that? For Eric, it's just... Lord.
Yeah, nope. Wrong option. Okay, which one had the longest train?
I wonder...
Probably.
Of course, and I'll...
Why do you...
Because we're...
This one?
That can't be true.
It's not nice.
You
but...
were there all along, but he chose all those other women.
It wasn't his fault. He was drowning in temptation.
Oh god.
His immortal soul will see the truth. Lord.
Nope. Okay, that's the wrong option. Harder than I expected. This.
I wonder what...
Probably.
And I'll...
This one seemed fine.
Why?
This one.
Because we're...
If Eric would reunite with anyone in death, it would be Sarah.
He did love her. He talked about her all the time.
Yes. Think about it. What started Eric's spiral of destruction?
True.
Sarah's death. She's the one he always wanted. Everything he did was to try and distract himself from that fact.
You're right. What am I doing?
Oh,
this
thank
can't
God.
be God's plan.
It can't. God wants something better for you.
Damn. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe I came so close to doing that.
You didn't go through with it, and that's what matters. You need to promise you'll get some help, though.
I will. Promise. I suppose you had some questions for me, though, since you came back here.
Oh, I guess I did. I almost forgot, given everything that just happened.
Okay. What did you want to know?
Crazy that she's still willing to talk to me, but sure.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, sorry.
I'm looking for a young woman with some kind of facial scars. Can you recall a person like that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her. Looked like burn scars to me, but she wore a hood and wasn't facing me, so I couldn't tell for sure.
Wow, really? Tell me more, please.
She was one of Eric's girls.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I think. I saw them a few times out of the hallway. A real harpy, that one.
Damn.
Yeah? Why do you say that?
This is off the record, right? I could get in real trouble for what I'm about to tell you.
Nah, it's fine.
Of course. You have my word.
Well, I was really worried about Eric, you know. So I made sure to write down everything he was up to, so I could help him better. And I overheard them talking.
Sure you did.
Are you telling me you have a transcript?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Rachel, that would be tremendously useful to me.
I realize that. I'm not comfortable giving you all of my notes. Some of them are private.
Yeah.
But I can give you a copy of the transcript with the scarred girl.
That would be amazing.
Yes,
Thanks.
please. What the fuck?
Okay, wait here. I'll be right back.
That's wild.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Perfect. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.
Thanks again for this.
You're welcome.
Do you know Corey Finnegan?
No,
No, I didn't think she would know.
Does
that
the
one.
name Tabitha Caldwell mean anything to you?
No,
Nope. Okay.
I don't want to ask.
Fine. I don't
want to show that.
I don't think we can do anything else with her.
All right.
That's fine.
I will. I think I'd like to be left alone now. I'll go call my pastor.
All right. Take care, Rachel.
Yeah,
and,
she needs some help. Bless
God
her.
bless you.
You too, Eileen.
Actually, it's... Never mind. Bye.
She still thinks I'm my friend because it's a business card we gave her, but that's fine. Okay. Sad, but okay. Okay, let's read it. You must have, I know, Faith. Her name is Faith. Another fucking episode. Works in the psychiatric place? All black with a hood over her head. No scars. You must have Faith, I know. Oh, Faith, not a name. They seem to talk about Faith. No, I'm sure her name is Faith. Or you must have faith in somebody else. So was that Rose? Will Eric find Jesus? Yeah, no, unlikely. January 14th, 1998. Okay.
Rachel seems to think they were talking about Faith.
Yeah, I was right.
But I think that's actually her name.
I was right. I was right. I feel smart now. Okay. So what else do we do? Oh, so I can give him a first name. I don't have a surname for her, but maybe the first name will be enough. I can try it, right? And see what he says.
Let's not get any crazy.
No, I just need to speak to him. Sorry, I didn't need to accidentally click the church. She was walking, it's fine.
Another thing.
Yes?
So, remember that scarred homeless woman we talked about? I think her name is Faith.
Ah, interesting. Give me a moment to check the records.
Okay, so that should be enough. We didn't need a last name. I don't think.
Yes, there was a Faith Cyrene. An apartment was arranged for her at 12 Onyx Row in 1996. No phone number listed.
New location added.
That's tremendously helpful. Thanks.
You're quite welcome. I sincerely hope she provides the answers you're looking for.
Thanks, bro. Can I ask him about Victor? He's probably not going to know that one, but...
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, I don't know that person.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, I'm heading back out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's my best lead yet, but it's getting late. I better swing by the office and grab a bite to eat before I check it out.
Okay, so then we get to evening. Right, fine. I'll see if he knows either of them. If they're dealers, then maybe he'd know something. Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, hey. Back again, huh? What's happening?
Do you know Corey Finnegan calls himself FaZe?
Sure, I know him. Grew up on the same block. That guy's been a hardcore dope fiend since motherfucking diapers.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I promised to tell him about the Pyre when I'm done with the...
Oh.
Yeah, I know I promised to tell him about the Pyre dealers, but I can't risk Lionel's crew when I'm done with...
Okay, that's fine.
That's it. Later.
Until...
No worries, that's fine. I got an achievement for that, I think. For trying to tell him. That's okay. Let's go. Can I go to the trailer again? Meadow wasn't there during the day, so it still doesn't look like she's there. That's really weird.
I guess she's not home.
Can I lockpick?
Nah, there's no reason to break into Meadow's trailer.
There is, but okay. Fine. Just wanted to know if she was okay. Hold on, let me take the notebook again. Okay, that's all I need to be doing. Fine. Just wanted to check. It's all good. Alright, let's go. Ooh. I do not like the ambience in here. Roof access.
Locked. Guess no one's home.
Okie dokie.
No
roof
reason
access.
to go up there.
If I leave, does something happen? Lockpick? Okie dokie. Oh.
Huh. That poor thing doesn't put a dent in the god-awful aesthetic of this room. Various groceries. I guess she likes to sleep rough. All empty. This isn't a residence, it's a safe house. Looks barely used. Guess Faith doesn't spend much time here. Freshly
Weird if her
eaten.
phone's here.
Somebody was here recently.
She climb out the window?
Pretty decent view of the city from up here. Certainly beats the brick wall outside my office window.
You realize that everybody's view is better than yours is an achievement I just got. Okay,
No
cell
proper
phone.
bed, but a cell phone. This gal needs to get her priorities straight.
Bruh. I just swipe it. I just straight take it. I don't like the sound of this, but it's okay. Roof? Yep, that's a gun.
Fuck. That came from the roof.
Alright, let's go. Go on then. She shoot herself, she shoot somebody else. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
The alley. Watch out.
Jesus Christ.
It's fine. She's just trying to get away. We need to get you to a doctor.
Too late. I won't.
Is that Lucas?
Lucas!
Looks like it is, yeah. I love literal smoking gun, great. How did she get down there that fast? How did I get down there that fast?
You're not gonna get away with this. I'm gonna catch you.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna kill you.
It's not gonna go wrong. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no, please. What the fuck?
Come on, kid.
What?
Time to get back up.
What? Is he reviving me from the grave?
Lucas?
Who else? Your mother?
Wait, you didn't bleed out?
Passed out from the pain. Didn't bother to check my pulse, did you?
That doesn't... I'm dead, aren't I?
Ha! Yeah, I see how that could make sense. Maybe you cracked your skull on the pavement and this is our last tango. That'd be pretty funny.
No, I can't be fucking dead. I'm supposed to avenge you.
Avenge me? An alcoholic has-been? Wife and kids who loathe him? Please. You should be concerned with whomever is willing to avenge you.
I don't think anyone would do that for me. Anyone alive, that is.
No argument there. You haven't been making friends lately, have you?
I guess not. I'm sorry, Lucas. I should have been there for you.
Why should you? You're too good for that. You're new blood, and I'm just a fossil.
That's not...
Let's not play games, kid. I know you. Afterlife or not, we can't stay here. This place reeks of gasoline. Come on. I know the way.
Damn, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck?
These boxes must have cushioned the crash. I guess that's why I'm still breathing. I really lost control there, didn't I? Nothing but a big load of trash. The bike is toast. I'm lucky to be alive.
That's unfortunate.
Just some drain. I have more important things to worry about.
Do we? Are you sure? I have some concerns. Where the fuck are we?
Hey, wait up.
What's going on, Lucas?
Oh, that's all I need. Just a couple of more cases. Then I'm riding off into the sunset.
Riding off into the sunset?
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, I know, kid. Time to move on, huh?
It's my it's my bad dream.
There's something I need to tell you.
There's something I need to tell you, but we're not getting it. Damn it. Is it just the montage thing, like, repeating in her head? And then there's a stage, probably. Oh, I hate it. Yeah. Just, oh, God.
Lucas?
This is so messed up.
Here's Kathy Rain!
What the hell is this? Who said that?
Now, who's got something to say to the one and only badass bitch herself?
Josh, probably.
I'm tired of being manipulated, Kathy.
Oh God, we're having
You've always got some hidden agenda. I've been nothing but a good friend to you, and there's only so much I can take. We were great together at Rain Investigations, and then you had to ruin it all by blaming me when things started to go downhill. That was so unfair, and it really hurt me.
Damn.
Will you ever change?
Oof. I'm on the stage, it has to be a haiku. No.
I'm too scared. Whenever I've been vulnerable, I've been abandoned.
When we were young, you used me and threw me away. That really fucked me up. And now you're doing it again. Have you ever thought about why you're alone? Why everything keeps going to shit?
Oh my God.
I can't help it. I'm stuck in my filth. The only way to climb up is to pull others down.
Who are you? And what did you do to my fucking daughter?
Jesus.
I'm right here, Mom. Ready to take out the trash.
Hallelujah!
Uh-oh, somebody's out for blood.
Great.
Time to bash some sense into you, bitch.
Oh, what the fuck?
I can't. This is confusing.
This is confusing.
One holds another, holds another, holds another. Minted the year she was born. Yes. No.
And there's something, and then
No.
Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
God, what a nightmare.
So how far did we get then? In for real life?
Good girl. Let's go back to sleep.
Did she just get away?
What's that, honey? We got a rat in here?
Oh. Oh. Oh, Baldy.
I am in you now.
Ooh.
I know your flesh and your fiery heart.
This is just getting weird.
A heart that yearns to be crushed. Before the immolation takes hold and nothing remains.
This isn't real. I destroyed you. I destroyed the place you came from.
Mm-hmm.
There is no death. Only change.
Great.
I am the limb of man, but you may call me Mr. Burgundy. Now, let the liturgy commence.
Great. Why do people keep trying to kill me? Stop it. Finish day 4. Great. Is this just from the crash?
It was him, yet it wasn't. He realized that he had to be the one to pass through the threshold. He had to be the one to take responsibility.
Is she reading to me or to herself?
Kathy?
She's reading to me.
Who else? Do you know many blue-haired comatose girls?
Thank God. Are you okay?
Just peachy. How long was I out?
4 days.
Fuck.
Oh.
What about?
Mildred's okay. Don't worry.
Oh.
That's a relief. The bike then?
It was pretty beat up, but Dad fixed it. It's standing out in the parking lot.
But he hates me. Why'd he do that?
I'd be the first to admit that you're not his favorite person, but he happens to love this gal. And I'll tell you, she pouted real bad at him.
You didn't have to do that, E.
You're right. I didn't. But I wanted to.
Aww.
Sometimes people care. Everything doesn't always have to be some cynical tit for tat.
She is an actual friend.
Not.
Genuinely.
So, I heard about Lucas.
Don't remind me. He wanted to be a team and I turned him down. If I'd had his back that night, maybe he'd still be alive.
Or you'd both be dead. You know better than to blame yourself like this, Kathy.
Maybe so, but it doesn't matter. It's over. I'm finished. This medical bill will be the final nail in my coffin.
Damn.
What's up with the defeatist attitude, Detective? That's not how we usually
is she gonna
solve a
help me
case,
now?
is it?
You don't really want to help, E.
She is
You're
gonna
just
help.
feeling guilty because I got
Oh.
myself hurt.
No, that has nothing to do with it. The Soothsayer killed Lucas. He was my friend too. Are we really gonna let this monster get away with what they did to him?
What's this? Dusting off the good old eye for an eye, are you, E?
No, this is about doing the right thing. The Soothsayer has to be stopped. Despite our faults, we've always made a great team. And it's time for us to step up. For Lucas. What do you say?
Well, I say we better get some heavy painkillers or we won't get far. I feel like I've been through a grinder.
That's the spirit. Hey, doctor! We've got a girl here in need of some heavy drugs. Stat.
That's the last thing I thought I'd ever hear come out of your mouth.
Oh, she's so nice, bless her.
I'll go grab some lunch while you guys talk, okay?
Sure. See you in a bitty.
Aww.
All right. Lay it on me, Doc. How bad is it?
You've suffered 2 rib fractures and some cuts and bruises, but your most serious condition is what's called a subdural hematoma, a buildup of blood on the surface of the brain.
Oh, fuck. That sounds serious.
It is. Most cases are treated with cranial surgery to drain the blood and alleviate the pressure. However, your hematoma is relatively small, and its location makes surgery a greater risk, so we chose a more conservative approach, managing it with medication and closely monitoring the results.
All right. How has the condition progressed?
We performed an MRI yesterday, and the good news is that the hematoma has shrunk in size.
Oh my gosh.
We believe it will heal on its own, but I would advise that you remain here under observation for at least 2 weeks.
Does that mean he has to do all of it?
Money is an issue. Can I check myself out and continue the treatment on my own?
Technically, yes. We can prescribe some corticosteroid pills to help manage the symptoms. I wouldn't recommend this course of action, though. You'd have to sign an AMA form.
Against medical advice, yeah. I'm aware of how that works. What risk should I know about?
Well, physical exertion and additional head trauma may exacerbate the injury, resulting in severe headaches, confusion, and loss of consciousness. If you're unlucky, it may even be fatal.
Great.
Well, damn. Guess I better take it easy. What about this neck brace thing?
Oh, that's just standard procedure in cases like this. Those x-rays came back clean, so you can safely remove it.
All right, good.
Okay.
Let's get that form then, Doc.
Damn.
Very well. Oh, and before I forget, there was a young police officer here looking for you.
Josh?
He said he knew you?
Sounds like Josh.
Wow.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, sure. Weird, but alright.
All right, all dolled up and ready to go. Time to get out of this joint.
I was going to say, where is she? Oh.
Geez, I'm popular. If I knew I'd get this many visitors,
Is he
I'd
going
have
to try
crashed
and
my
kill
bike
me?
months ago.
Greetings. It looks like you are feeling better.
This is library guy.
Hi. Do I know you?
You don't recognize me. We met at the library a while back.
Oh, right. The librarian guy. No offense, buddy, but what are you doing in what will soon cease to be
kill
my
me?
hospital
I don't know.
room?
I apologize for barging in. I
Oh
should
my
properly
God.
introduce myself.
It's him.
I am Tom Ward, but you may know me as T.
Ah.
Oh, you're the guy. You left me all those notes.
Yes. For reasons I cannot explain, I felt that a subtle approach was safer for both of us. However, given what happened to you and your late friend, the stakes are getting too high, so I'd like to propose an alliance.
Okay.
An alliance? Why? Who are you? Have you been stalking me?
Who I am is not an easy question to answer, but I'll say this. Much like yourself, I have a score to settle with the Soothsayer.
That's so? What kind of score?
An immeasurable one. Everything was taken from me.
Oh my God.
My life was destroyed. I was enslaved.
Enslaved? Were you tied up in a creepy serial killer dungeon, or what?
Not quite. There is a malevolence hiding behind the Soothsayer.
Drugs?
This evil found me at my lowest point, forcing me into bondage.
Are you saying that the Soothsayer is doing the bidding of someone else?
Yes.
Yeah.
I also believe that the conjunction tomorrow will be instrumental to their plans.
Huh? What plans? What conjunction?
As for their plans, I don't know for sure, but I'm certain that the murders serve a specific
This is like
purpose.
a biblical thing, isn't it?
The conjunction I speak of is when Saturn and Venus meet in the
magic.
sky. It's
the
the first
square
such
mirrors, yeah.
occurrence in over 80 years. Some believe that this event is charged with, esoteric potency.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I think I've heard enough.
Yeah.
You don't believe me. I feared as much. Very well.
No, we
I
should
will
work with
pursue
him.
the Soothsayer on my own. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Yeah, you do that.
No.
See you, buddy.
No, what the fuck? Why would
There
you
was
do that?
something really off about that guy.
Hey, what'd I miss? Who was that man?
No one. Just some creepy weirdo.
Nope. Oh.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'm ready to head out. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
She was supposed to be getting me lunch. Where was it? Rude?
So, yeah. That about sums it
We
up.
told her everything now.
Wow. What a wild
Mildred's
case.
still on the sofa.
What will
That's
you do
cute.
next?
The chief ranger should be back now, so I think I'll go talk to him
Ooh.
about Cooper.
Okay.
Yeah. It must be dangerous to confront Cooper himself, though, if he is who you think he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Before I go anywhere near him, I should retrieve Lucas's gun. I wasn't kept under police surveillance at the hospital, so the cops couldn't have found it yet. It must still be somewhere around the crash site.
Because she had it
Then
on
there's
her.
Longhorn PI, right? Maybe Lucas left some things behind?
Oh my god. Maybe.
Assuming the cops haven't ransacked the place, yes. But good idea. I should check there sooner rather than later.
How can I help with all of this then?
Well, there's this cell phone that I found in Faith Cyrene's apartment. Passcode protected. Maybe you could do something with that?
You
Woohoo.
bet. I'll have that cracked in no time.
I love her.
Great.
This is great.
Guess we have a plan then. Meet up here tonight?
Okie dokie.
Perfect. Yeah, she's great. I love this. Can I put Mildred?
I'll let her sleep in peace.
Okay. So, what things do we have in here now? Okay. Let's go to Longhorn PI first and then go look for the... Oh, there,
I
there's
should
something
listen
on
to
the
my
answer machine. Yep, sorry. She was stood in front of it, okay? She was.
Hey, it's me, Josh. I heard you woke up and left. I just wanted to let you know that, things don't look good for you with...
Oh, it looks like I killed him? Great.
We had a lot of friends here, and everyone's looking for a scapegoat. I've been trying to keep the guys off your back, but there's only so much I
Okay,
can
he
do.
doesn't completely hate me.
So, yeah, I think it's in your best interest to come to the station voluntarily.
No,
It's only a matter
don't
of
want to do
time until
that.
there's a
Why would I
warrant
do
with
that?
your name on it.
I'm not doing that.
And I'm sorry about what happened before. I was in a bad place.
Okay.
Let's talk and clear the air when
He
we
was
can,
really
okay?
drunk, to be fair.
Bye.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope. We'll have to crank up the pace. No time to get derailed by the cops.
But wait, don't we have to work with the police to stop the killer?
Eventually, yes, but I know the cops in this town. The only way we'll get those boneheads on our side is if we give them the Soothsayer
Yeah,
on
you
a
gotta get the
silver
evidence
platter.
first.
There
Yeah,
can't
that's
be
fine.
a shred of doubt. And after everything that went down with Lucas, the odds aren't in our favor.
I suppose so. We better stick with the case then.
Okay. Right. Let's go Longhorn first. Crash site. There, that one. Sorry, brain fart. Let's see if he's left anything here.
Good thing I still had my spare
This
key.
is so sad.
Looks like the cops haven't been here yet, so I better work quickly before they get a warrant and ransack the place.
Okay. Let's take the stuff off the bulletin board.
Looks like Lucas has plotted out all the Soothsayer.
Okay, that's the same as before.
No way. I can't Just some old case file.
Desk. Pager.
Looks like Lucas received a few messages on this pager recently.
Okay.
I believe this model can only display numbers.
Okay. So can I pick it up or no? What the fuck? The 555 I think was something, right? 215542. Hold on. No. That wasn't anything. Can I not write them down? Or just phone them?
Lucas's address book.
There we go.
I can cross-reference it with my notes. Nothing new.
Okay.
Worth a shot, but no, nothing. I don't need to look.
He doesn't have a place.
I don't need to look. I don't need to.
You're right, I don't need to know about it.
I don't need to look. I don't need to look.
Oh my god.
I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to.
Great. This is so helpful.
I don't need to. I don't need to. What if I could, but I don't have a name to search for? I don't need to look. I don't need to. I don't need to look.
That didn't give me shit. Great.
The Longhorn Boys. Lucas and his sons. Now. Standard KPD radio manual.
Okay.
Lucas probably used this to decipher police communications.
Interesting. Okay. 1010 is fighting for everything. Okay. Oh, interesting. Morse code. Okay. Post it.
Weird note. Some sort of reminder? That list of locations is interesting. I'm only familiar with the park. I wouldn't know what places the others are referring to.
Okay.
Very cryptic. Knowing Lucas, that list of
some sort of reminder. Okay. Calendar and...
Alright, so this is what Lucas was up to this month. Hopefully I can find some useful clues in here.
Okay.
I remember this JK person from when I worked here. They're a police informant.
Okay.
I don't know their real identity though. Probably worth trying to learn more about them.
Cool.
Looks like Lucas had a meeting with JK here on the 18th. That's a few days before he approached me about the Soothsayer. That's the day when Lucas came to me to ask to team up. JK deliver here on the 25th. Was Lucas waiting for a delivery from the informant when he died? That was the night when he died. Dog watching, huh? For whom, I wonder? This must be that thing Lucas mentioned about digging up dirt on the mayor. Shouldn't be relevant to me right now. I guess those bad feelings are the least of your worries now, buddy. Jackson is Lucas's youngest son. Must be his birthday that day. Looks like some meeting related to Lucas's ex.
Okay, I can't do anything.
JK that. Just a blank.
Okay. Phone. Can I not get it to write down some from the page? Oh, hold on. I mean, yeah. Are they things from the manual? 1106424. JK 1011. What is it? 1011 1064. 1011 and then 64, but that doesn't help. F D. Oh, KFD. So that's JK KFD. 24. KBD. That's obviously an actual phone number. 10113333. 1011. A bunch of C's? Doesn't make sense. 04. Oh no, it's J. Wait. No. 10110. Not that one. 1011104. JD. JKJD. I don't have it. I'm so confused. We can't really take any of it, can we? Can I type in any of those? Let's do 1011104. I can't type in any of those from here. Let's do this.
Still just the initials, but a number for JK is...
Okay, here we go. Let's try it from his phone. Nothing.
You have reached a numeric pager system.
Mm-hmm.
Please enter up to 12 digits and end your message with the pound key.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Lucas used some kind of secret pager code to arrange meetings with his informants.
Right?
I shouldn't try to leave any messages here until I'm sure I've cracked the code. Hopefully some of the clues here on the desk can help. All right, I think that's everything. I'll gather up all the clues and see if I can make any sense of them.
Okay, good. That was everything. Good.
All right, so I know that Lucas used some sort of pager code to set up meetings with his informants, including JK. My objective should be to crack the code and then send a message to JK posing as Lucas.
Right. So, okay, here we go.
All of the coded messages seem to begin with 1011.
I was way ahead of you. I was already
I should start by
this.
figuring out what those numbers mean.
So 1011 is JK.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
10 and 11 match the positions for...
I already got that. Way ahead of you. This game thinks I'm stupid.
The same letter mapping doesn't seem to be applicable to the rest of the messages, though. The second part must be encoded differently then. First, there's a simple initial prefix to determine the sender, and then some other representation of the message itself. I should try to craft a message for JK now, requesting a meeting in person. I'll set a goal to arrange a meeting at 2 p.m. in the park, but I'll probably need to send multiple messages to convey that.
Okay. So... What? This hurts my brain. This part I'm now confused by. So 104. I'm so confused.
Looks like most of...
No, I know that.
Oh, I recognize this number. It's
Great.
Lucas's ex-wife.
Okay, good.
3333.
That one is confusing me.
That's different from the other incoming messages.
I don't know what that means. I just thought those were kind of done the same way. This bit is now way more confusing. Can I see anything else in there? So here we go. So these are these. So we need... So we had 10-4. So that was an okay. This was assignment completed. 1064 was message for local delivery. And then 3333 is just the cafe, right? So we need to do 1011 right? Meet at the park.
Sure, the incoming messages start with 1011, but I'm not sure. I know Luke.
Sorry. So he would denote that it was him. Right. Sorry, I forgot that was like actually... Okay, so he would do... I forgot what his last name was. Let me do it again and see what she said.
Sure, the incoming messages start with 1011, but I'm not sure Lucas would use the same prefix in his responses. I know Lucas had multiple informants, so surely they each had some unique identifier? Otherwise, it would be impossible to determine the sender.
Yeah. What?
The Longhorn Boys.
LL. Thank you. That's what I wanted. So, 12121111.
Yes, 1212 would represent LL, Lucas's initials, in the same way that 1011 corresponds to JK. I'm not sure about the rest of the message, though.
Well, I was going for the park. Maybe I have to do the time, the place. Nope, the time first. How do I do 2 p.m.? Oh. How do we do... Report in person. 10:25. Oops.
Yes.
Okay,
10:25 should convey that I want to arrange a meeting in person.
Okay.
I'll send that
There
to
we go.
JK's
Right.
pager and see if I can get a response.
Fine. Okay. So he said okay. Oh, sorry.
Another one. 1020,000. Not sure what to make of that one, but I have a feeling that they want me to respond.
So we've got that says location. He's saying 000, which I don't know is. So we want 1212 1020 1111. I think.
Yes, that should work. If the list on the post-it is correct, I think that this is the way to tell them that I'd like to meet at the park.
So he's just saying where, I think. I think that means where. Not like a location that we don't know. I think it just means where. He said okay.
Good. Another acknowledgement.
Okay.
And a query once again, it looks like. If we've settled on the park as a location...
He's going to say what
what's this
time?
now?
He's going to say what time? Correct time. Okay. 12:12. This is so confusing. How do I type in? 1077 14? I don't know. I don't think this is right. Do they do military time?
I'm definitely on the right track here, but how can I get across that I want to meet at 2?
Do I just...
Yes, that should work.
I just type 1400. Okay. I thought I needed to say the time is, but no, I don't. Okay, sick. 76 en route. Cool. Okay.
1076. IE en route. Perfect.
I'm so smart.
I should head to the park and try to find JK.
I feel smart now. Woohoo. Okay. I was worried I was gonna get stuck on that. I don't think we need to... Oh, the gun case?
No gun, as expected. There are some spare bullets in here, though.
Oh, good.
Better take some.
Oh, thank God.
All right, that should be plenty.
Trash? Did you put anything in the trash? That's something we couldn't get to before, I didn't know. Nice.
It doesn't look like anything of note was thrown away.
Okie dokie. Whiskey?
Lucas's favorite brand of whiskey. He made me promise to down one of these at his funeral.
Damn.
Silly old man.
Ouch. Okay. I think that's everything.
Pretty standard literature. Lucas's favorite cigars. Whenever he was stuck on a case, he'd light up one of those and just sit and ponder in that chair.
Okay, I think that's all we can get now. Should I go and look for the gun first before I meet this guy? I don't know what time. It doesn't kind of give you time in the game. There's obviously like day and like evening, but I feel like that's the best we get. City Park crash site. Okay, let's go to the crash site. Oh, what the fuck? Who is this? Point of impact.
Bingo. I can see something shiny down there.
Great.
How to get it up, though?
How to get it up, though?
Nothing but a big load of trash. I really lost control there, didn't I? That must be the spot. I don't remember the actual impact.
Okay, so what do I have on me right now? Great. That's such a good combo of stuff.
Business as usual. As if I was never here.
Oh, the bike is patched.
Business as usual.
All right,
useful
trolley.
for heavy lifting. I don't need to do anything with that. Just some guy on a break. I shouldn't bother him. In real life, that's just some random industrial building. No need to go in there.
Just in case, you never know. I need to get down there somehow. Can I lockpick the drain?
I don't see any locks there.
You never know. Okay, you never know.
What am I even trying to do here?
I don't know.
The drain is much too deep for the scissors to be of any use.
Okay, there's nothing else I can do right now. Okay, so we know where that is, which is why they haven't found it, but I can't get to it.
The gun is lodged well in there. I need some kind of tool to pull it out.
Yeah, I do not have a tool at this time. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. No worries. Maybe if I go back and ask her? See if she has any ideas.
Hey, hey.
Hey, E.
See if she has any ideas.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
I'm looking for a person that Lucas knew who goes by JK. Ring any bells?
Okay.
What are your thoughts on Faith Cyrene?
Well, she must be a ruthless woman, butchering Lucas like that.
I'm guessing it wasn't her first kill.
Yeah.
She knew several of the murder victims. And even if she didn't take them out personally, she's gotta be a major accessory.
Probably, yeah. I wonder who's in charge, though. Is Faith Cyrene calling the shots, or is it the ranger guy?
Good question.
Scarf?
It could even be someone else entirely. I don't think we know enough to say for sure. I don't want to show that. All right.
Oh, that's fine, I think.
Maybe later.
Ah. Not the scarf?
Useful things for when the Catmobile needs a tune-up. Extra helmets. Every biker worth her salt has got a box like this somewhere.
Okay. Maybe I just have to keep going until I pick something up that works. Because right now I don't have anything like that. Maybe? Let's see what we get. Right. Where are we going now? We could... Oh, that's Longhorn PI. That's fine. This seems really weird, but if we go back to the Deacon, if he has any more tools, that's a really weird... I know, like... Yeah. Idea, but... I have thoughts, you know? It's the only place we've seen a toolbox, and there was a whole super interactive toolbox scene, right? So...
Hello again, Father.
Welcome back.
I don't think there's any way I can ask him for it, though.
I don't want to ask.
Okay.
Forgive my ignorance.
A rectory.
No, we know that.
Care to tell me?
Well, these days.
I see.
Coming up on
Oh.
Yeah, we know all of this.
I don't want to ask.
There isn't a way I can ask him this question. Never mind.
All right.
Okay.
I'm heading back out.
Goodbye.
We had the whole toolbox thing, though. His car's obviously not here anymore, but... We had that whole thing. So I thought it was worth checking, you know? You never know. Right. Okay, let's see if we can meet the guy at the park. I'm just asking. Maybe this is JK. Okay, trash can, please.
No. I can smell that thing from here.
Okay, phone. Sitting woman. Yeah, that's definitely JK. Okay. Call the phone and see if her phone rings. Pissing myself. Does it actually let me do this?
You have reached a numeric pager system.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh, it's her. Sure.
You're JK, right? I heard that thing beep in your pocket.
I suppose there's no point in denying it. Who are you?
I'm Kathy. Lucas couldn't be here. He sent me on his behalf.
Yep.
No, he didn't. We both know he's dead.
Okay.
All right. I guess you caught me. Why'd you even come if you knew I wasn't him?
Wouldn't you? Part of me wanted to believe the poor bastard faked his own death.
Aw, that's fair.
I wish. I was there when he died. A suspect, killed him, and I nearly caught her.
Damn.
She? It wasn't Andrea Hall, was it?
Just immediately gives me a full name.
At least, I don't think so. This woman used the name Faith Cyrene. Who is Andrea Hall?
A senior at KCU. Lucas asked me to trace a motorcycle for him and...
And what?
Oh.
No. Damn it. I've already said too much. We shouldn't be discussing this.
Look, the damage is done. You already gave me a name. If I wanted to rat you out to the chief or whatever, I could.
Oh, honey. I'm not trying to protect myself. I'm looking out for you.
Me? You don't even know me. Why do you care?
Because Lucas did. He stood up for me when no one else would. I owe that man a great deal.
If anything, he'd want me to solve the case and destroy that harpy for what she did to him.
No, I don't think so. He loved you like a daughter. You know that, right?
Yeah, I think she did know that.
Don't tell me that. Don't you think I feel bad enough already?
That's what grief is supposed to feel like, hon.
Ouch.
You're in a bad way, and I won't help you get yourself killed. Now go on. Get out of here.
This lady can go to hell. She doesn't know Lucas. She doesn't know shit.
Okay.
At least I got a lead out of this. Andrea Hall, whoever she is.
So we just never speak to her again?
Guess it's time to head over to the university.
New location added. Can I speak to her again or not?
Enough. Don't contact me again.
Okay.
Pollution galore. Go for a swim, and you're liable to grow another limb. Pollution.
Interesting. Okay. That's it though, right? Yeah. Nothing else. Okay. We wouldn't let me do anything with the trash can, so... I can still go back here, interestingly. So is there anything else in here? Can I take the pager or anything?
I'm done with all of this now. Nothing, but that makes sense. He hadn't heard back from JK yet, so he probably didn't have Andrea's name.
Okay. That's all we had.
I don't need to look. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to.
No, okay.
A police scanner for eavesdrop. No need to make that call from here.
True.
No need. No need.
Okay. So we don't have another phone number that we want yet. We have to find out about Andrea and then maybe come back to use that phone. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. Right? I'm just going a bunch of places to see if I can find a tool to take the thing out of the, She's still not here. This is pretty concerning.
I guess she's not home.
Again? That seems really weird. Right? Let's see if Eileen's managed to figure out anything.
Hey, hey!
Hey! Can I talk to you?
Sure.
So, I found out that Lucas's investigation led to a college student called Andrea Hall.
Interesting. What's her link to the case?
That's what I'm trying to find out. A motorcycle that Lucas was tracking down led to her. But I don't know much more than that.
I see.
Okay.
Well, let's see what you can learn today then. And we can discuss your findings tonight.
Okay. That does not help me.
What do you think about...
Well, from what you told me, he sounds like a dangerous person.
Okay.
All right, that's all.
Okay.
I don't think we have anything else. Pills?
It's the pills I was given for my head injury.
Oh, yeah. I see. Okay, let's try some of the other places. I don't know what the pills are going to be for, but interesting. Let's go to the uni.
Come in.
Ah, okay. Maybe this is
Yeah.
home.
Hey there. I'm looking for Andrea.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No? Why do you say that?
You don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, wait. You came to my office a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
Uh-huh. I needed your help with my missing roommate. You can probably guess her name.
Oh. Small world, eh?
Better late than never. I still can't pay your greedy PI fees, though, so you might as well fuck off again.
Sorry about that, but I'm running a business. Another case led me here. I'm not looking to get paid. I just need a few moments of your time, if that's okay.
Hi,
Figures. Well, fine. Come in then.
Thanks. What's your name again?
Rebecca Dawson.
All right. I'm Kathy, but I guess you know that.
I do. Let's talk.
Right, let's see what you got.
Can you tell me about Andrea's disappearance?
Sure. Basically, she took off on her motorcycle one night and never came back. Didn't say where she was going or why.
She was a biker, huh? What kind of motorcycle are we talking about?
Well, it was black, pretty big, looked kind of sporty. I think she said it was imported from Japan.
Got it, yeah. I happened to see one just like it a few days ago. Please, continue.
Yeah, so, at first, I wasn't worried about Andrea. Suddenly leaving for a day or two wasn't unusual for her. After a week, though, I felt that I had to file a missing persons report. Total waste of time, that was.
I can relate. Cassidy cops aren't a reliable bunch. And then you reached out to me?
Yes. Tried every PI in town. Maybe I was naive to think I could afford any of them, but I felt I had to do something. That plan obviously didn't pan out either. Weeks passed, and after a certain point, I had to let things go. There was only so much I could do.
How long has Andrea been missing?
About a month, I think.
Oof. Okay.
Wait, so she disappeared around the end of April?
Sounds about right. Why?
That's when they found Jane Doe, one of the Soothsayer victims.
Oh, yeah, I read about that, but the age is wrong. Andrea's 22, and the paper said 18.
She said she's
Rebecca,
a room.
There's a margin of error. The later paper said early 20s.
Yep, that's her.
Oh, no. How could I be so blind?
Yeah.
It's her. It's gotta be her.
We don't know that for sure, but yeah, things don't look great. Andrea is not a local, is she?
Far from it. She came from Australia.
That would explain the lack of dental records, too.
Fuck. We need to tell the cops all of this, don't we?
We do, but let me handle that, okay? I have more evidence to share with them.
Okay.
Okay. God damn it, Andrea.
Yeah, it's her.
What happened when you filed that police report?
Well, they didn't take me seriously at all. I told them the truth about Andrea, and they immediately dismissed her as voluntarily missing, like she was some stupid teen runaway. They never even bothered to come and look at her stuff.
Okay.
So Andrea has had a tendency to disappear from time to time?
Yeah. She's been known to hang out in some sketchy circles. People who like to party hard, if you know what I mean.
Great.
Ah, drugs were involved?
Yes, all kinds.
Who were those sketchy people then? Got any names?
No, I didn't want anything to do with that crowd.
Okay.
What was Andrea like?
She was brilliant. A born engineer, obsessed with technology, computers, and tinkering with all of her little gadgets. But she wasn't weird or awkward like so many smart people are, you know? She understood people. She could explain the most complicated things so anyone could understand.
Sounds like a woman with a bright future ahead of her. I have a feeling it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, though.
Really?
No, she had a self-destructive side, too. I think she saw herself as a thing to push to the limit, just like her machines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate?
Well, she didn't care much for her health. It felt almost like she found it insulting to be limited by a human body with all of its inconveniences. Experimenting with drugs was a part of that, I think.
Fair enough.
I see.
Okay.
So, Andrea had a drug problem, did she?
She used drugs, yes. She wouldn't call it a problem, though. She'd say she was in full control, and that narcotics were tools like any other, or instruments to improve performance and expand the mind.
And do you agree with that?
Great. That's gonna go well.
For a superwoman like Andrea? Maybe. She seemed to have a handle on it. But I mean, she had a whole circle of junkie friends, and I have no idea what messed up things they were doing off campus.
Okay.
And you don't know anything about these junkie friends of hers?
No. I tried to keep a healthy distance from those people.
If you know so little about them, how do you know they were even junkies?
Trust me. I grew up in Cassidy. I've seen meth heads on the street since kindergarten.
Oof, okay.
Yeah, point taken.
Yeah. Okay, that's all we've got.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
Nope. I'd remember a person like that.
Okay, no then.
This might be a random question, but Andrea didn't have any facial scars, did she?
No, not any obvious ones at least. Why?
Oh, nothing. Just a wild idea. I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No. I'm not much for the outdoors.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Afraid not. I don't know that guy.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I don't know her.
Okay.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
No, that's no one I know.
God damn.
Have you ever heard of a drug called Pyre?
No, I'm not a drug user.
I don't want to ask.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
See if she's got anything.
Just what's been reported in the media. I truly hope Andrea isn't that poor girl.
I think she
what do you know about Deborah
is,
Sinclair?
But never mind.
No more than what's in the papers. That goes for the other victims, too.
I know this is difficult, but we need to talk about the possibility of Jane Doe being Andrea.
It was her.
Such a horrible way to go. I wish I had anything useful to say about it.
So nothing you know about the murder connects in any way to Andrea or her habits?
I don't think so. Sure, she went to Constance Hill from time to time, but so does every other college kid, right?
I guess so, yeah. So you're not aware of anyone in particular that she'd hang out with there?
No one comes to mind.
I think I have to ask Corey, maybe.
What do you know about Benedict Towns?
No more than what's...
Yeah, I shouldn't know.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Hardly anything, beyond the obvious connection to the Soothsayer.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings
Unlikely.
Catholic Church?
Never heard of it.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
No, I don't know that place.
Okay. So ask her about her stuff in the room.
I see that KCU still provides god-awful closet space.
Tell me about it. Andrea and I had our share of squabbles about that.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to. I don't want to. I should go examine the computer before.
That's true.
I don't want to ask. Finals coming.
Ugh, yes.
Sorry.
Hard to catch up. I didn't get much schoolwork done when Andrea went missing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Love the vest.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself from Mom's old leather jacket.
Oh, that's neat. I don't want to ask. Pretty good horror flick over there. Scared my friend shitless with it.
Oh, sure. I prefer the 1973 original, though.
Of course.
Don't tell me you're one of those people.
You don't know the half of it. My dad's a film director. In our family, it's mandatory to be a connoisseur.
That movie just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, my dad got me the poster. He's in the business.
I don't want to ask her about that.
Okay.
So, what kind of music do you play on that thing?
Darkwave and industrial, mostly.
Nice.
Midnight Veil, My Path, and Nightfall are some of my favorites.
Ah, not quite my wheelhouse. I'm more of a metal gal.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't think anything else here is helpful.
That's all for now.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's have a look at some stuff. Let's go look at the computer, at least. See what we get in here. Nice, Crunch, nice. Okay. Wow. Can't afford my daughter that. Password.
This looks like some serious encryption.
Okay.
I better head back to the office and see what I can learn about that.
Hard drive encryption. Okay. Okay, so we don't have a password for that yet.
Damn, impressive setup. Andrea must be a hi-fi aficionado.
Okay.
Zodkill, a classic. I could go for a monster movie and some popcorn right about now. Might help me forget about the monsters in the real world. Various gadgets, gizmos, and doohickeys. Yes, I've been known to take science classes.
CD collection?
Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles. University textbooks.
Okay. Cables? Wait, what was that bit?
What a mess. There are lots of entangled cables of different types and sizes. If I knew what I was looking for, I might be able to dig up something useful from here.
Okay. She doesn't have anything ideas for what to look for though.
Clothes and motorcycle accessories.
Okay.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I already searched.
Travel
Looks like
bags?
Rebecca is getting ready for the summer break.
That's fair. What's she disassembling?
Looks like Andrea was taking something apart here. A hard drive, I think. I hear magnets like these are quite strong for their size. Might come in handy.
Ah, that's part of the tool I need. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Note.
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium.
Oh.
Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks? Looks like some Rastafari thing. I suppose Andrea was into that stuff.
Okay. Desk drawers?
There's a spool of metal wire here.
Excellent.
I could probably find a good use for that.
That's the tool I need for the gun, I think.
Just your average schedule. Nothing but classes and school events noted here.
Okay, let's go and ask her. I swear I keep getting something else there, but my brain is, I don't know. Let's go and ask her about the computer stuff.
Hey, Rebecca?
Yes?
Any idea of how to access Andrea's computer?
Nope. And good luck with that.
Right.
I know she put in some hardcore
Perfect.
security measures.
That's helpful. It's not helpful.
Heading home to your folks for the summer?
Yep. God forbid I won't let Mom fatten me up for next semester.
That bad, huh? Andrea's got a lot of electronics, it looks like.
You've got that right. Every other day she'd bring some new little gadget. I have no idea how a student like her could afford all of that stuff.
Okay.
I don't want to ask.
Okay, I don't think anything else is...
I don't want to ask.
Okay. That's fine, I think.
Okay, that...
All right.
Okay. Woohoo.
All right.
Now I can go and get
that
the gun.
should hold nicely.
Okay, bye. We're off to get a gun out of a drain. See ya. Woohoo. Okay, let's go back to the crash site. Nice. That should work. Hi, Lily. Did we get it? Is it working?
Yes, got it.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I've reloaded it too. I'm ready for action now.
Yeah, I put some ammo in it. I picked some ammo up earlier, so she's put the ammo in it. That's cool. Right, so we've done the gun. That probably took that out of the notebook. Crack her PC. Okay. So we need to go back to the office, maybe? That's that done anyway. I think this will deactivate now, this location, because I probably don't need to come back here. Yeah, that's done with. Okay. It's kind of helpful that it does that. Hi Lily, you look like a menace. What are you doing? Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Hey, hey!
Hey, E.
Okay.
Eileen's laptop. She's using it to hack into Faith's Irene's cell phone.
Oh, okay. Let's ask her about things.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
Do you know anything about hard drive encryption?
A little, I suppose. What are the specifics?
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted and it prompts a password when I boot it up. Is there any way to bypass that?
Well, obviously not.
Oh, that's tough. Maybe the computer book I bought for the office last year could be useful?
Oh, right. Remind me, where did we put that?
It's on the shelf
Lily.
behind you, Kathy.
She's being cute.
So, I found out that Lucas's investigation...
Interesting.
Well, here's the kicker.
Huh. That's a clear connection between this student and Faith, then. Keep me posted.
All right,
okay.
That's all.
Okie dokie.
So she said about the bike link.
Here's the book Eileen mentioned.
Okay.
Excellent. There are a few pages about the type of encryption I saw at KCU.
Okay. So what does that tell me? Cybersecurity, the definitive guide. Includes a software CD. Great. Okay. Notable weakness of the model is a physical flyware connection to a secondary computer with direct memory access. Enabled in the target BIOS settings. Okay. In that scenario, any common memory utility can be used to eavesdrop on the memory contents. Oh. Identify the password memory feeds to related data and crack it with a decryption program. Okay, so we need the CD. Boot passwords in memory. Okay, so we need that. Oh my gosh, okay. Damn.
This should be useful.
CD. Thanks. Take care and good luck. Okay. It's the kids seeing these days, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna need to do that somehow.
First things first. I need another computer.
Yes. This one?
Eileen's laptop. She's using it to hack into Faith's Irene's cell phone.
Okay, who else has a computer?
The computer book outlined a technique for using a second computer to crack hard drive encryption. This laptop might come in handy for that.
Maybe we need
I
to
could
wait
ask
for
E
her to
about
finish
it.
cracking this first.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
Do you know any...
A little.
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted.
Oh, that's tough.
Looks that way, yeah.
Should be doable then. Anything I can do to help?
Well, it just so happens I need a second computer, and I noticed this laptop you've got here.
I suppose I could make do without that for a while, but just bring it back in one piece, will you? It wasn't cheap.
Why?
Okay.
Have I ever...
Yes.
Yes! 4 times!
Fair enough.
Okie dokie.
All right, there we go. I've got the laptop set up. Time to deal with the next steps in the book.
Okay, so it skipped half of that for me, that's fine. What does it actually say? Connect flywire cable, enable this, install CDs. Okay. So you want to put the CD on the laptop. Somehow. Okay. Waking up computer. Loading, loading. Nice.
I don't need to mess with that.
Nice. Wow. It's fine. I have to do the other bits first, I think.
Looks like Andrea.
No, I need the cable from here.
Ah, here's that type of cable that was mentioned in the computer book.
Okay.
Got it. It's pretty short as far as cables go, but
yeah,
it should get the job done.
Okay. Do all of that. Cool.
All right, all hooked up.
She screamed. Okay. Oh, DMA disabled. Oh, I have to enable it on her computer somehow. So I have to turn it off and on again, I think. Oh, bonk. Did I not? Oh, it's sec fault. 1012. Okay. Is what it said.
I'm done with this part. I should continue. It's too soon for that part.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So do I have to... There we go. I'm in the BIOS. Okay. This.
All right, I should be done with all the setup for the hack now.
I feel smart now.
Coming up next, capturing the password.
Okay.
I should have a look in the next section of the book.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so 1A, 2B, 1012 something. Right. So we've got... I forgot what I was looking at. Oh, serial number. How do I... Fuck. Hold on. 1A2B. 1012. A2B 1012. I think this is where I'm typing the thing I'm supposed to do. 421162. That's weird. I think I would look at the book again.
I'm done with this part.
Yeah,
I'm done with this.
Okay. So, 4-digit software, 1A2B. Memory chip serial number. Oh. Format, like... Oh. The 14-digit pattern is identified in its entirety. The relevant memory section can be saved to a file. No. I don't know why I would do that, but... I'm so confused. That's the closest I can get. No. I'm getting something wrong. So maybe that's a red herring, but that's supposed to be the serial number. Right? X20, A20? I don't know. But no. That can't be right. I can't work out what's wrong about it. What am I missing?
I already installed the app.
I did.
I don't need to.
Like, that's not right, but... Let me read it again. What am I getting wrong? Okay. Searching for an encryption signature. Memory chip serial number. But it said it's... Okay, so... Yeah. Memory section could be saved to a file. I can't find the whole thing. Maybe I'll turn this off and on again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, SecVault 1012. Those are right. Why is it wrong?
No need to change that setting.
Okay, sorry. Why is it not working? That? How do I make it? Let's see what else is there. No, none of that's correct. I'm so confused. It should be that, but those numbers are wrong. What am I missing? She won't know anything about it. I disabled the block mode. How am I getting this wrong?
Alright, so I need to assemble the memory signature following the format. I think I can find all the information I need on Andrea's computer, despite the lack of a password.
Mm-hmm. I haven't, it's not working.
Alright, so I think that's called
These numbers aren't right though. There isn't anything. There isn't anything. Maybe I'll go and ask Eileen, because that seems really weird. Hold on, unless... I'm gonna go and see if she has anything to say, because now I'm just confused.
Hey, hey!
Hey!
I thought I cracked it.
Can I talk?
Sure.
This book was really useful today.
Great.
No.
Alright, that's...
The Iron Crypt, yeah. 1A, 2B, 1012. I've got it right.
Alright, so I think I can...
And it's not working. Am I dumb? Help. This might be the first time I have to look something up for this game. I've managed to unstick myself for everything. I don't want to look it up just yet.
Come in. Ah, it's you again.
Yep, don't mind me.
Does she know anything?
Hey,
Yes.
Unlikely, but...
Any idea of how to access...
Nope. And...
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Looks like Andrea was taking something apart here.
Does not help me.
That doesn't... I don't think that... Let's keep things...
I'm trying so hard and it doesn't know what to tell me. Like, I found the serial number. "1012."
No need to change that setting.
Okay, sorry. How am I getting this wrong? Okay. Um, 1A, 2B, 1012, and then it was 42, 11, 62. I don't understand. This isn't how she was encrypting it. It's not working. I'm having a massive stupid. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna try not to look any further than I need to, though. Right. Computer. Password. Oh no, that's for the first game. Fuck. Kathy Rain 2. Encryption. I don't know if there's gonna be any answers for this. Potential bug in the decryption puzzle. Great. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, so I think I have to start the capture. Hold on, exit. Can I turn this off? Start the capture and then go to the other computer and boot it off and back on. Do that at the same time. Oh, it's capturing while that's happening. Oh, I didn't get far enough. Oops. I knew I was doing something wrong. There we go. 1 A 2 B. Fuck. 1012 4211. Why is it not working? Maybe if I leave the room and come back. Because that's the only way I could get the laptop to reboot. I couldn't turn it off very well otherwise. I'm a bit confused. That still didn't work. Okay.
Come in.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, it's...
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if this is... So if I do this, if I start it going and then turn it back on. There it is. Okay. You have to leave it going. Oh my god. See, I was getting it right. I just wasn't doing things in the right order exactly. Oh my god. Okay, this one now should work. Try.
Damn.
Oh god.
The decryption isn't an automated process. I still have to try different passwords against the encryption hash. After each attempt, the utility will spit out some information about how close I was to the right password, though. We're dealing with a 7-character password, including a mix of numbers, lower and uppercase letters. I should have a look around the room. Maybe I can find some 7-letter words to put me on the right track.
Okay, 7.
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium. Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her. Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex.
Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Let's try any of those. Ooh. Interesting.
Close. Maybe Andrea just obfuscated it a little bit.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Wrong case 2. Okay, so that was right. Maybe like this. Okay. Nope. Maybe it's the P. Incorrect 1. Is this a 1? Nice.
Yes. Got it.
Sick.
Moment of truth.
I was gonna say she's got to type it in. Oh, why am I angry? Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Oh,
All
Jesus.
right, I'm in.
Woohoo! I got a elite achievement for that. Right. Okay. Base of operations in the old mines. Okay. Hijacking the electrical grid. Spoof one of those old mechanical meters. A proper project. Okay.
The old mines, huh? A good place to hide. They're enormous.
Maybe she's
Practically
done.
half the state is filled with them. I'll need more specifics to track down a site like that.
Hijacking the power grid, setting up wireless surveillance, picking out the drug synthesis. If she hadn't found me, yeah, okay. It's Faith. Yeah. Finding the right dose of amphetamines. Oh my god. Pyre is incredible. Oh my god. Okay. Great.
Not sure what to make of all this, but it sounds like Andrea was in cahoots with the Pyre dealers, building some kind of secret base for them.
Yeah. Just came back from the sanctum and I'm fucking horrified. Pyre isn't what I thought it was. Oof. Faith wouldn't keep that from me. Oh no. Meeting at Constance Hill. Yep, that was her. She was killed because she knew too much. Again. Great.
Well, that removes any shred of doubt. Andrea Hall was Jane Doe.
Yeah.
Sounds like something about Pyre scared the shit out of her. Did that have something to do with her death?
Probably. Okay. There's nothing else I can click on in here, is there?
I should keep the computer
Okay, well.
Hey, Rebecca?
Yeah?
I'm done here. Gonna head out. Thanks for the help.
No problem. Did you learn anything?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I did, but it's not looking good. Andrea was involved with some bad people. I think it's more than likely that she's Jane Doe. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
That's
I
so
fucking
sad.
knew it. I need to process this. You'll talk to the cops, right?
Yeah, eventually.
I can't deal with them right now.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Rebecca.
You too.
Oh my god. Okay. Give her the laptop.
This
back.
laptop
Fine.
worked like a charm. Thanks.
Glad to hear it. What'd you find out?
Too much to explain now. I'll fill you in tonight. I still need to go and track down Cooper.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I'm still worried about the librarian. Can I go back to the library really quick just to check on that guy? Maybe? You never know, right? You never know. It's gonna be weird. He's not there.
Tom was a no-show today,
That's
huh?
bad.
Guess he's out and about?
Bro, he's dead. He's gonna be dead. Can I go
A
next to
workstation
Cooper?
for the librarian. If I need to search for books, I could use the computer down the hall.
Is there anything else there that I can access? No.
You can rent one of the... a bunch of magazines.
Don't think I can do anything else. I just wanted to see if he was there already, which he isn't. But, you know.
It's one of those advanced... microfilms containing images. Some antique world map centered on the US. I don't think I need... anything I print should...
Printer. I don't actually need to look at that, do I? Okay. I just wanted to know if he was there, you know? You never know, okay? You never know. Okay, let's go and do this bit. Oh, hello. She's here again. Anything else I can touch? No, let's go speak to her. See what she says.
Hello again?
Oh, hi. Chief Walker is on duty now. You'll find him past the door to your left.
Ah, great. I think I'll have a chat with him then.
Sure. You have a nice day now.
Thanks. You too.
Okay, bless her. She's nice, but, you know. Map.
Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek.
Okay. Sounds fine to me. Let's go in here.
Yes, come in.
Hello, sir.
Chief Walker?
Yeah, that's me.
okay.
Who's asking?
Kathy Rain, private investigator.
Oh, another one. I thought you'd all given up by now.
It's fine.
Sorry to disappoint, but this gal is more stubborn than most.
Yeah.
Apparently. Go on then.
Okay.
I'd like to speak to Ranger Cooper. Can you arrange that?
No can do. Ranger Cooper is on leave for the time being.
He is? Why?
Personal reasons. He'll be back on duty in a few weeks. I can pass on your details if you wish.
I can't wait that long. Surely there's no harm in providing his phone number. I just need to speak with him.
No phone, which is the case for all of our resident rangers.
Resident rangers? That means they all live within the confines of the park, right?
Yes, I suppose it does. But you shouldn't try to go find him, miss.
What's stopping me, Chief? Bear Creek is public land, isn't it?
Cool, that's what the map's for.
Technically, yes. Just don't harass the poor man, will you? He's been through enough.
Has he?
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
No.
Okay, I don't think he knows much, right?
I don't want to ask him about that.
Sorry.
I don't want to ask. Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's...
All right.
Let's look at the map and see
I
if
should
we can
see if I could find out where those resident rangers live. Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here. Ah, there's the ranger accommodations. It's not that far of a trek from the nearest parking spot, so I should be able to cover the rest of the distance on foot.
Nice. Okie dokie. Goodbye now. Let's go. See what we can get. Nice. Let's go harass this man. I don't know why, but we will be harassing this man. Right. Anything suspicious?
What a monstrosity. I couldn't even hope to lift that thing. The stash is on the smaller side, but I guess we're nearing summer now. They probably plan to refill it in the fall.
Okay, what else? Window?
All smudged. Can't see jack shit in there. It says, this building is federally owned. I believe that's the standard for national parks. No state jurisdiction. A handheld lantern. Kerosene, probably?
Okay.
In any case, I have no need for that right now.
I might later. You never know. Let's knock on the door then. Jesus.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, my head. This is not good.
Headaches. Take the pills.
Need my pills. No.
Oh, shit. Well, we're just gonna die here. Sick. Oh my god.
Do you see?
This is so scary.
The noose, the iron. Those were the holy instruments of my rebirth.
Oh my god, this is so scary. I hate it.
Wait, this is how Isaac Price died. That psycho priest in Conwell Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly
It's all about that, apparently.
there. Fight your ignorance, child.
No, it can't be. You can't actually be him.
Can't I? I told you, there is no death, only change. When everything burned, the Crimson One slipped out of his suit and skittered away like a cockroach. With a heavy heart, I donned the mantle.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
I became Mr. Burgundy. And now my form is his shelter.
Oh, great. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's great. Who the fuck is that? Is this library guy?
Easy. Don't try to get up just yet. I don't want you to faint on me again.
This can't be Vic.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it is Tom, yeah.
Tom, was it?
Yes. My name is Tom Ward. But for the longest time, my name was taken from me.
And in its place, you were only given a hue of red. You're the Crimson One.
Yes. When you burned the threshold, I was set free. I'm ashamed of my past, and I wish to make amends.
That's so? Why should I believe anything you say?
Yeah, that was
You
bad.
put me through hell in 1995.
Things were out of my control. You don't wear the suit wears you. You can stretch it, bend it, but if you go too far and rip the fabric, you rip yourself.
I see you haven't lost your penchant for nonsense metaphors.
Sure.
At least you're not fucking rhyming again.
True.
There's the Kathy we all know and love.
Great.
I was afraid I had lost you there for a while.
Great.
I'm still me. Not that that got me anywhere. I'm broke and brain damaged, my friend was killed, and I'm chasing some of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Dangerous indeed. Which is why I will urge you to reconsider a cooperation. We have a common foe, and you will need
He's
allies.
Puh. For all I know, you're the same bastard you always were, and this is all some kind of double cross.
If it was, it would be quite an elaborate one. Weren't you completely helpless a few minutes ago?
True.
I guess so. I should say thanks for that.
You're welcome. I understand that all of this is a lot to take in, and in due time, I'll explain everything.
Okay.
You better. I don't know what the hell is going on, and you're just giving me more questions.
Yep.
I realize that, but this is neither the time nor the place. When circumstances allow,
Oh my God.
I'll come find you again.
Dude.
Just wait a minute.
No.
Oh. Getting woozy again.
Take the pills. Take the pills. Take them.
All right. I think I'm okay now. Well, he's gone. Again. Guess
Great.
there's nothing I can do but check out the cabin.
Can you take the
Say
rope?
what you will about Tom, but he did save my sorry butt.
Can't pick it up. Okay.
Locked.
That's okay. I've got a lockpick. Lovely. Right.
Various books. Decent-sized heater. This must eat quite a lot of firewood in the winter. Dishes and cutlery. Nothing interesting. I think that's a paraffin lamp. Probably a useful light source in here after dark. A case of something. Beer, maybe?
There's a trapdoor. Sorry.
Gas stove. Guess
Okay.
there's no electricity out here. He's got running water, though, at least. Military style. Maybe he used to be in the army or something. A gardening spray can for watering or applying
Okay.
pesticide. A sack of potting soil. I don't need to mess with that.
Oh god, don't step through the trapdoor.
Must have been used recently. This floor is spotless.
Yep, that's
Huh?
the trapdoor.
What was that?
Mm-hmm. So if you click the plants, she walks over the trapdoor.
A secret compartment.
Okey-dokey.
There
Where
was a
secret
hand-drawn map and also some kind of document in there.
Oh. Okay, I can't go down into it. It's just a hidey hole for someone.
Probably for that high shelf with potted plants.
Okay. Oh. Okay. What did we get?
Whoa, this is an Ingstrom discharge form from last year. The name on here is Victor Kopernik, though, not Victor Cooper.
Patient. He's the
Cooper,
patient.
Kopernik? They're quite similar. Maybe he changed his name after they let him
He's
out?
patient X.
The timeline fits perfectly with Rose's affair, too.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has got to be her secret lover.
Okay.
I better head back to Ingstrom's tomorrow to follow up on all of this.
Great.
It's too late to catch their visitation hours today.
What else we got?
Looks like Cooper has drawn a map here. A path through some kind of tunnels. There's no indication of where this is, though. Maybe if I had something to compare it with?
In the ranger station.
Oof, long day.
Okay. That's fine.
Copernic, huh? I wonder why he changed his name.
He was discharged from a mental institution.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted
I
to throw
assume
a
it's
wrench
that,
in
but-
background checks?
Yeah, I suppose that could be it.
Or he was killing people.
What about this Tom guy then? Do you think we can trust him?
Not really, but he might be
I don't
the
know.
only issue.
I think so, but it's complicated. It has to do with everything we went through in 1995.
Yep.
Oh, you know we never really talked about that. Over the years, I've started to remember things. Fragments. It wasn't just some nutty priest, was it?
Not quite.
No,
Not quite.
it was something much more sinister than that. And I think that these murders are somehow connected to it.
All the more reason to stop the Soothsayer then.
Oh my god.
Agreed.
Okay.
How did things go at KCU then? I never imagined you'd go back to school.
Huh. Me either. Let me tell you what I found.
Woohoo!
Poor Andrea. What a horrible way to go.
Yep.
Indeed. Can't say I envy her. We shouldn't forget that she wasn't all that innocent, though. She was helping the pyre dealers and showing no remorse about it. On the contrary, she seemed excited as hell about it.
Until she found out.
Until she wasn't, right?
Yeah.
In the last note from her, it said she was scared out of her mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Something about pyre freaked her out, and from the look of things, that's what got her killed.
Well, at least we know now they have a secret hideout in the mines.
Yeah.
That's for
Narrowing
next
down
day,
that
though,
location will be the final piece of the puzzle. Anyway, how have things been progressing here? Any luck with the phone?
Easy
Oh, yeah, I
peasy,
forgot she was
cracked
doing
and
that.
ready. I had a peek in
Oh,
the
nice.
contacts, and guess who I found in there?
Everybody.
Who?
Tabitha Caldwell, that
Oh.
florist lady.
Damn. So Faith Cyrene knew her. Tabitha's involved then. She's gotta
Yeah,
be.
drugs, plants,
Yeah,
constructs,
at
shrooms.
least her name was in Faith's contact list, whatever that implies.
The implication is fishy as hell. Let's leave it
True.
at that. Anything else?
Not that I could find, but you know this case better than me. Any
Okay.
ideas?
Well, there's this one thing. Rachel Wang mentioned this upsetting phone call.
Oh, right. Outside Eric's apartment, wasn't it? You even had the date and time.
Yeah. Here's the transcript.
January 14th, 4:15 p.m. Okay,
See if she's got anything.
So?
got it. Lasted a couple of minutes, apparently. The number is not in the contact list. 555-059-325.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
What?
I know that number. That's the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
Great.
Oh, well, that's easy. Probably just this Copernic guy, right? He was a known patient and in cahoots with Faith.
No, that's impossible. He was discharged last year.
Was it my mother?
And this was January. So
Yep.
someone else made that call.
Well, I guess I have a plan for tomorrow then. Tabby's garden, then Ingstrom's.
God.
Yes, I'll stay here and look into Copernic more, now that we have his original name.
Sounds good. You on the bed?
Nah, couch is fine. Sleep tight.
Aww. Okay, that was cute. We're gonna have a weird nightmare again. Probably. Where's the cat? Just noises. Love that. Is it her, like, hanging or something? Why would you? Okay. Great. 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 Perfect. That's not fucking weird at all. I'm so scared. Okay. Alright, finish day 5, on to day 6.
Rain again, huh?
Oh my god.
Let's go see if E is up yet.
Oh my god.